That would be kind of scary if there were some grandkids around with associated to be like me.
Well,
So
congratulations.
yes,
Congratulations, you are old now.
I
Yeah.
am. Yes, I am officially old. I can't wait for my seniors card.
I mean,
I get a seniors 10% discount on everything. Jeez, when does that kick in?
Jesus. I mean, personally, I became an uncle when I was like 11, so.
Oh, I think. Yeah, well, that's for me.
Alright, I think I'm mostly set up. So, does anybody want to do the recap, or should I do it?
You certainly should do it.
If you want incomplete details, you can let me do it. So
Go on. Go on, and I'll complete the details then.
So Leon, he rolled a 28 on a dagger move with a sneak damage of 19 points and 9 piercing, and that's how we ended.
Wow.
So that's the chat, right?
And for some reason, my skeleton was using a short bow.
Okay, so I'm guessing you don't remember that your skeleton with the short bow was fucking MVP that killed the dragon.
Yeah, it was so good.
I knew I couldn't.
Skeleton was so OP.
Yeah, I remember that. I've decided that I think I wanted to take him over as a character if Luciv ever dies. I'm gonna play the skeleton.
There might be a problem if Luciv dies, they just become dead.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
But still, yeah, the skeleton is gonna be. You said you said you wanted to promote him to a general or something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Heartseeker bow. I'll give him
The Heartseeker.
some kind of a +3 bow that shoots lightning or something.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Anyhow,
what I'm wondering is what kind of skeleton was it? I mean, like, it was made out of what?
Mithril.
No.
Like,
I'm not
what
even
creature?
sure. I'm not even sure if he picked it up so long ago and just kept it in the crypt that I'm not even sure.
That's a shame.
It's a skeleton. Let's leave it at that. It's gonna suck in the next fight.
We could give it a name.
Yeah, give it Benny's.
Benny's, sure.
Yeah.
Benny's.
That'd work.
I should call him Perrin.
No.
Thank you.
Oh no, hold on a second. Maybe that should be the other skeleton who kept on missing.
No.
Yeah, I think I distinctly remember a certain somebody who bought pistols, got very excited about them, and then just nearly threw them away. What was his name?
Yeah.
It was this weird ass fucking name that doesn't even roll off the tongue. It's just there.
Yeah. It was called Ted the Powder.
Okay, jokes aside. So, for a short recap, you set out towards Corina because you wanted to search for Skrull's wife, or rather, Skrull wanted to search for her. The other guys just tagged along. And along the way, you found an abandoned oasis, which hadn't just plants and water, and the water was strange. And I believe it changed one of you to a potted plant for a couple of minutes. No, it made you hallucinate or something. I'm not exactly sure. I have a huge table with all of the effects, but it did something to you.
Yeah, I remember what happened.
And I believe either Win or Skrull took a bottle of it.
I think both of us did.
Or both, yeah, sure.
Because I have in my inventory a bottle of magic water.
Yeah, and I'm guessing it's not liquid Viagra, so...
No, it's not.
To my defense, I have given that to players before.
In my defense, that's not a good look.
Anyhow, you later found Scroll's wife, and she was being attacked along with what was rest, or what was left of her caravan by, well, we can call them just sand cracklers because they were rolling in the sand. They looked like dogs, and they shot lightning out of their mouths. You managed to kill them or chase them away. You saved Scroll's wife. And then you continued towards Corina since it was pretty much the closest settlement, hoping to find some safe haven. Which you didn't really do because when you got there, the whole town was outside of the settlement, and apparently it was attacked by something. They didn't know what, so they asked you to help them. Which you said you were gonna do for a price. How noble of you.
What was the price?
He didn't tell you specifically. He told you that he's gonna gather something. Like most of their stuff was left on the inside, so that's pretty much the deal you got.
So we get everything then.
I mean,
choice.
a dragon corpse should be pretty expensive.
It's your choice, your consequences. And yep, so you went inside, you got ambushed by a blue dragon, which in itself, somebody who has a higher intelligence should know that blue dragons don't usually attack people, only when they're like cornered and have nowhere to go. So that on itself was weird, but you managed to kill it, well, chase it through its lair and eventually kill it. Then on the other side of a huge ravine, you found a couple of human bodies, let's call them, or warped, who were under an influence of a strange chant, which should I bring it back?
Oh,
That's
please no.
crazy.
As
I remember I came back to this game because I was looking for something, and I was going to my character sheet, and it was still playing in the background.
it was playing in your head.
Means it's working. You didn't succeed on your last saving throw.
Yeah. Haunts me in real life.
Wait, remind me who succeeded. I know Win and Scroll eventually succeeded. Scroll was pretty close. But I'm not sure about Leo and...
Yeah, I think I succeeded the
I think
first
two
one
of
I
us
have
succeeded
done.
right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
It was only the two of them that actually failed after a while, and then they passed.
Yeah, so makes sense that you're all on the other side and you're fine. Anything else? Nope, not really. So, last thing that happened, you battled with these things. You managed to defeat them, and now what? You're still hearing the sound. I'm not gonna play it because you don't want to, but the sound is still coming from the room that you've placed a huge net in.
Well, let's approach.
I mean, I don't know if you are aware, but we are in the on the general map right now.
What? Oh,
We are not
yeah.
on the
Sorry.
battle map.
Sorry. I'm not sure how that
Sorry.
happened.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was messing with the general map, but yeah. Who knows? Okay, so do you see stuff now?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it works.
Yep.
So we killed that shit. Fuck, I am at 2 point of exhaustion.
Um, mm, mm.
Oh, and I'm at 22 hit point. Holy fuck!
Wait, 2
I
points
didn't
of
remember that.
exhaustion.
And yeah, 2 point of exhaustion, 22 hit point. Well, there you go.
Well, you're not alone there. Like you your group does look fucked up.
Yeah. Wow. So how the hell are we going to kill that shit down there? I still have a few
Up
healing
there.
potions. Or, well, I think it's. I think I saw it when I came close in the middle here. Must be on the second level. Pardon, third level.
Mm,
Do you know what? Give me a history check, because when you went there, you got under the influence. So let's see if you remember anything from the experience, and if you remember what you saw.
History would be.
In your character sheet.
There is no history check. Oh yeah, there is a
Skills.
history check. Yeah, but I'm like, come on. Oh! I didn't say anything. I rule.
Yeah, okay.
history.
Let's disregard that history check.
That is.
I mean, you
very
are
nice plus four.
exhausted. You are exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
so it should be disadvantage.
Oh no! No! No!
Yeah, come on.
Fuck! Oh no! What the fuck? How is that even possible? What the fuck?
1 in 400, by the way.
No! No! Oh my god. Well,
Fair enough, you didn't see anything.
yeah, I remember that that
Yes.
shit.
You remember seeing sound.
I saw it before. Some of my dreams or shit like that. I totally
okay,
remember it.
but we actually we still hear the song,
I know.
and we see the guys we kill singing too. Actually,
No, not after you killed them. They were singing it when you were fighting.
yeah. Okay, so as I send a web in the other room, maybe there is still other people in it. So we have to check. Did I want to go there like this?
How about I'll check it out if you unweb.
Yeah.
Maybe you can unweb with some fire if you want.
Or you can just say that you cancel the spell and that's it.
I don't know if I can unweb.
Yeah,
or
you
not.
can. I believe you can cancel it.
I think we
Yeah.
should burn the web, actually.
Yeah.
So that if there is something in it, just burns, you know?
The web is flammable.
Yeah.
Don't you have a small trick to just to burn something? I think when you have it. Actually.
Yeah, prestidigitation can light a fire.
There you go. If you just start it here, make all the web is going to burn.
Sure, I'll do that. I was gonna fireball at 4th level, but you know, prestidigitation also works.
Okay, so first you see Win coming in there, just a flame in his hand, prepared with the firebolt, and then just, wipes it away, and this little flame comes from the tip of his finger, and just cube of webs that is exposed to fire burns away in 1 round. So basically it spreads, and I would say that it all just whoosh in one go. It catches very easily. It's spider silk, so it burns like hell, and it just all burns in a flash. There's a puff of smoke that's blocks your vision for a moment, and nothing. You can still hear the chant, but the web is missing.
Alright, I will, from my mandolin, cast invisibility on myself, and then enter.
Okay, let's give your give yourself some sort of a token or something. When you enter the room, high up, like above you, like 2 floors above you, and then some, floating in the air, you see something that looks like a stone bust, like head with shoulders, and something is tied around its neck. It's made of stone, apparently, and there's this reddish aura just floating around it.
Alright.
It just
Don't touch that.
Yeah, it just floats there, doesn't do anything really other than continue to chant. And other than that, you don't see anything remarkable in the room.
What about this thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the best thing I got. It's either this or a huge ass fucking statue that I got, which just didn't fit. So,
Okay.
did you get that close to it?
Yes.
All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Does my amulet do anything?
Okay.
No.
Can
and
I
you will...
follow it from far so I see what's happened?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the amulet doesn't do anything, and as you approach the object, let's call it, you can hear more than just the normal sound. You can hear like a literal thunder wave wash over you. You do save on the save, but you still do take half of the 2d8 thunder damage.
Holy fuck.
So 2d8, half of that, so 5 damage.
Alright then.
And you can hear, like, all the rest of you can hear the sound. It's like this deafening, painful sound, like sounding like a loud chord, as if.
What can I do?
So while they've been doing all that kind of stuff inside the room, I believe how I got across the chasm was spider climb.
Yes.
So I'm going to spider climb back, put the key into the ground to pack up my zombies because they can't get across,
And just ferry them on the other side.
and then bring them back across here. But they're still going to be in the crypt for now,
Yeah, sure.
and then I'll join the party again.
Let's just move them to one spot so it's easier later. Also, you lost one skeleton, remember that.
Yeah, it looks like I did.
But, you know,
So,
there's bodies.
Is the statue floating
Yeah,
or hanging?
it's floating about 1.5 meters above. Like, it's about as high as a normal head would be if there was the rest of the body. But there's not. Anybody else want to do anything?
I want to smash it, but I'm afraid to get close.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember about that. That's where I stopped last time.
Right, well, what I'm gonna do is waste another one of my spell slots, which are already running out, and I will cast Dispel Magic at the 4th level on the head.
First level.
And my invisibility goes out.
Yeah, because we used something, yeah. You cast the Dispel Magic, and at first nothing much happens, but after some time, the thing that was hanging around the statue's neck just keeps slipping, and it falls off eventually. And you can see it seems to be a set of strings, probably for a mandolin or whatever guitar or string instrument they had in those days. But the head is still floating there, and it still looks red.
Is it still humming?
Yes, it is.
Fuck, I'm like, we have to.
Yeah, I'll pick up the strings then.
Then take another 2d8 damage. Or rather, give me a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck me. Constitution.
Yep, that's a fail. So that's gonna be full 10 damage. And you are stunned for 1 minute.
Isn't that good? And you say it's what kind of damage is that?
Thunder.
1 minute or until I make a save?
Well,
Can
1
I
minute.
make save?
1 minute, and you can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
And I'm not sure to understand. Did the necklace fall down, or is it still linked?
The necklace fell off the statue itself. So
Okay.
whatever the force that is holding the statue up, or whatever is doing the damage, the strings were not part of that.
I mean, like my instinct is just to go and hit the thing as hard as I can. The thing is that I have fucking 22 hit point left, and considering the speed at which I mean, I'm gonna take shit. I'm going to die quickly. So well. Yeah, I don't really know what to do there. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna gulp. I have 3 healing potion left. I'm gonna gulp the 3 of them. It's 2d4 plus 1 per potion. That's what it is, right?
Plus 2.
Sorry?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So
If it's the basic
be
one.
6d4 plus 6.
Oh, you're chugging 3
Control
potions.
first. Yeah, I mean, and I double my hit point.
We could probably
I'm
get rid of
still at
this.
11 half.
Yeah, still stunned probably.
And
Yeah, 40 hit point.
The DC is 14, by the way.
So I need what? 8,
core
6. I have a good chance to
8,
You
16.
know what? Let's just bring out the turn order. We'll use the last one. I'll just remove these. Come on, why is it not removing it? There we go. Yep. So let's say that was Wynn's turn because he was saving again. So this thing is gonna do another one of those.
Oh wow, okay.
Time is running out. So Constitution
Yeah.
save.
Holy fuck.
From everyone or just me?
Just from you, it's not that high of a range. Like everybody can feel the painful sound, but you're too close to it. You save, so just half of this damage. So 3. That's not that bad. Scroll, what do you do?
But
So to
Right.
us, it looks like we can see that he's stunned.
Yeah, he's
Like,
he's pretty much
He
kneeling
has
on
that
the ground.
incapacitated type look.
Well, you see his back, but he's kneeling on the ground and he's like he seems to be in a lot of pain.
And we can hear this kind of shatter type thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
even though we're not affected by it, but we can actually see him, I don't know, revolting or kind of like every shock is almost kind of like a shock to him. So we can see that he's getting hurt.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I'm going to fuck. I'm going to run up to here. Hopefully I'm not in the range yet. I can't reach it in one go anyway, so I just need to be able to reach it after. So here I reach it, okay. That's it for my turn.
Okay, Lucifer.
Now I'll unlock the zombies.
Which is an action, yes.
And sorry.
That's an action, yes.
Okay. And my intent is, would the zombies be able to move?
I think so. I think I was supposed to think on this, and I didn't, so yeah, let's say yes.
Okay. Where is it? Zombies, character sheet. Speed is 20 feet. So I am going to have... if that is a normal 20 feet, if they're running, is it double?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to have the zombie come up to here. Because I can know that he's in stress, my intent is I'm just going to take the zombie to pick him up and pull him back.
Okay. I believe that would be an action.
Well, so his action is to take
To dash.
full up there, and then next round he'll pick him up.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm just going to have the zombies come out there, and I'm just going to hold my action.
Your action was to open the crypt.
Oh, sorry, yes, correct.
Okay, Leo.
Yeah. I'm gonna move a little from you because I don't know what will happen, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it. How does it work? Submit.
That hits, but I don't believe you had to get sneak attack to that.
No, with yeah, I don't have the choice. Sorry.
Yep.
But so the an 8 fire to D10. Yeah, it's okay.
Yep. So you shoot a ball of light, ball of fire at it. It hits it. It's still a stone statue, so it just washes over it, but it spins in place. So sort of like it definitely felt the hit.
Okay. And and I'm taking my bow, and that's it for me.
Okay, win. Repeat your save.
Yay.
Yeah, you saved. You're not stunned anymore, but it was at
Can
the
I
end of
move
your.
away? Oh.
It was at the end of your turn, so. Oh no.
But actually, he saved last round, no? With a 21.
No.
That was for the new stun. Like that was for the new attack. So he still had the stun from the previous one.
Okay.
Question save. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna give me another one. Simple. Yeah, you better get him out of there. He's not going doing good. And 8 damage, and you're stunned again.
I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, the zombies got you.
All right, I'm going to. I'll take my spear of Chronos. I'm going to move. Oops. I am going to move up to here. I'm gonna attack that shit twice. There you go.
Okay, that hits. 15 piercing. Yep.
And there you go.
The second one just barely hits.
And then I still have one move, so I'm gonna come back here afterward.
Okay, so you come in,
That's my turn.
you poke it twice with the spear, and it seems that the spear itself doesn't do anything, but as it slides along the stone, just these sparkles of some kind of an energy go from it into the bust itself, and part of the red energy just moves away from where it was hit by the by your spear.
Okay. That's good. That's it for my turn.
Yeah, Lucifer.
So first of all, the zombie will grab Simple and at full speed bring him back to this direction. And I'm not looking to do this in a caretaking fashion. I'm just there to grab him.
Yeah, it's a zombie. I mean, like, he's doing his shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not completely sure here, but I believe that would constitute a strength saving throw because they're trying to pull something. Oh, not saving throw. Sorry, just strength check.
I just think it's just, I mean, like, you can carry things, according to your strength. I mean, like, it's
Well, yeah,
just
but zombies don't
based
have
on
much
your-
strength.
Dragging is moving at half movement.
Okay, yeah, that
Mhm.
makes sense. Okay, so he can't take you all the way. He can only take you 10 feet.
If I use his action to go twice as far instead of 40 feet, would it be 20 feet then?
You can't because your action is pulling,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay, so I was there, so 10 feet is
Yeah,
there.
just
So-
stand over here. That's it.
Um,
Yeah, that's
I
literally
was
it.
here.
Yep, okay. I guess that is going to be the zombie's action of dragging him away.
Slowly. Like, I wouldn't feel, very comfortable being dragged away by a zombie.
He doesn't have much of a choice.
So that's 10 feet. That's 15 feet. I am going to cast Shatter
Okay.
right on the object itself. Right on this.
What's the radius on that? 15, 20 feet?
It's a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius sphere, yeah.
And it's 60 feet. So I am well within range.
The corner, let's go. Yeah, so 10 feet, so that's fine. Nobody else
Yep.
will get hurt.
Yep.
Alright, so that's a constitution saving throw from that thing. Well, this is gonna be an interesting throw. Wow.
Oh, you son
Wow.
of a gun.
Oh,
It has a constitution of +0, so that was just random.
shit.
On a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has a disadvantage on this saving throw. Okay.
I believe yours was stone.
Yep. Okay then, I failed. Non-magical
And-
object that isn't being worn takes damage. Yeah, that doesn't apply. So roll the damage then. That's 3d8. Thunder damage.
Where is it here?
I have.
Nice.
It's 9.
Alright, so
No, that's
things...
19.
Yeah, a couple of things happen in rapid succession here as the zombie tries to pull Win out. Just as you can, as the thunder wave from, from the thunder, whatever it's called. Oh, from the shatter just washes over you and you regain your consciousness from the stun. You feel an emotion that is not yours, and it's an emotion of regret. Just as the stone statue lifelessly, pun intended, just falls to the ground and the red mist around it just disappears and you can no longer hear the humming.
Thank God. Fuck.
Yeah, I almost died.
Don't mess with the necromancer. Oh, by the way, did I kill it?
Yeah, you did.
Fantastic. I also get hit points back from that.
Does it have to be living to be able to get the hit points or not?
It just says life energy from creatures you kill.
Creature. This was a lifeless object, so not.
It just says you don't gain this benefit for killing constructs or undead.
Yeah, I guess the closest you can describe this as a construct. I guess it wasn't really undead because it was alive, yet it wasn't a live creature.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't look. Alright.
And I should probably
So,
stop the thing. There you go.
yes.
Even though it stops breathing, I still have my zombie carry symbol back another 10 feet.
You mean down another slope?
and you know, he carries him by the foot. So each time he dropped one level, his head just like bang.
Like, looking at Wynn's HP, I'm not gonna be a dick here and make him take fall damage, but yeah, it's not a pleasant ride. You're gonna have some bumps, probably on your head from the way you're being carried.
Right. Since I'm no longer stunned, though,
Fair enough.
I go and pick up the damn strings.
Mandolin strings, and you try to put them on your mandolin.
I'll try that later.
Okay.
I try to I get closer just to poke it with my spear. So try to see what it's made of. It's made of stone.
It's made of stone. It looks like. Remember one of those, or rather, those statues in the second room, was it, of this dungeon? Those statues that looked like or people who were frozen in stone, in these weird, horrified positions. The face of the bust has a similar face, like as if it saw a devil or something.
I don't know. I've seen devils. Well, or demons.
Succubi doesn't apply here.
What about what was the immortal's name?
Zod.
Yeah. I think he was a devil, right? Doesn't matter much.
Oh.
Yeah, he spoke abyssal, so he was a devil.
Oh, yeah, devil. So there is nothing here. I mean, like when I poke the rubble, I mean, I just rubble. That's it. I'm like beside the string that Wynn picked up from it. Yeah. And that's all there is in here then. I'm like I inspect a bit around. There's fucking nothing. I'm like, this place is fucking empty. Where? Oh yeah, people were sleeping in the previous room over there, I remember.
What do the walls look like? Are they handmade or is this a natural cave?
Neither, actually. There seems to be like claw made. Like they seem to have been digged out by, well, most likely the dragon. It's most of it is sandstone, so it's not that hard to dig into. For a dragon, at least. So, for all you know, this could have been its lair, or maybe some room of, I don't know, since it has 2 levels, maybe some kind of a ritual chamber where people, what's it called? Worshipped him, or?
Well, I would expect people to actually, I mean, like people that live in Krona to actually know this place. I mean, like because of I'm like live in this place because of the room here. I'm like getting the water. So you mean that he would have come from the left? I'm like this thing that looks a bit like an opening over there. I'm like it's just going nowhere after that.
Yes, it suggests that I didn't have any other map to use.
Okay. that was my question.
I would like to do a mental whistle for my horse. My amazing horse. It tastes just like raisins.
I'm not gonna lick it. And what would you want it to do? Like, this is not The Witcher. It's not just gonna appear next to you.
I'll wait a bit for it to come.
I mean, I'm not sure it can pass through the. I mean, like
Oh,
there was
yeah.
one passage through the rubble that was a bit tight, so I'm not sure it can pass through that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was gonna go down into the ravine because, I'm smart like that.
Oh, actually.
Wait, do you just want to pick up your daggers? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
did we?
just sorry, the question for the head of the stone, is it big or
It's about
can
human
we?
sized.
But it's just the head.
It's just what?
The head.
The head and the
It's a
torso.
bust. So just
Oh,
head
okay.
and a part of the shoulders.
Okay.
And did anyone look
Okay.
at this creature down there?
Nope.
Like the one we killed? I'm like, did you try to check out what they had in their
Not
pocket?
yet.
I would say. Well, I'll do that then.
What about the dragon? I don't remember if we inspected.
I believe Luciv inspected him, like, if he's really dead, so he poked his heart and stuff like that.
Yep.
As for the warped things, give me an investigation check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, right, disadvantage. Oh.
And -1 because I'm so clever.
Let me get you some help.
What the fuck? Okay,
I was just giving them a cursory inspection from afar, from 10 meters away. Nope, they don't have anything on them. From here, I can say that they don't have shit.
Yeah, so you do just that. Like, Scroll starts investigating them, and Leo just stands behind him, going, no, 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 left, no, 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 no. Just literally guiding him where to go to find this. Yep, and what you learn is that these people, if you can call them people, because the physical mutations they've gone through just mutilated them completely, but you find pieces of clothing that would suggest that they were human, or at least humanoid, that wore clothes, and they weren't dead that long.
Cultists.
Cultist.
Really?
Probably in league with chaos.
And so there are no other way out of this place. I'm like, even if we look at the ceiling or shit like that, I'm like, there is no other way out.
In the room that you are in, there's a pretty high ceiling, so maybe there is something up there, but the light of your torches doesn't go that up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a blue dragon that built this whole thing, so there's probably more than one entrance. Not to mention that the second entrance wasn't actually an entrance a couple of hours, maybe days ago.
Yeah. Give me a sec, I'm just running coffee right now, so that's what the noise is.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Sorry about that. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do here, I think. So I'm just gonna go back to my wife personally.
Which is in a couple of seconds gonna arrive on the mighty steed.
And I'll actually get my payment because we killed the fucking dragon. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll go and inspect the dragon as well. Check his pockets. Do we have to rerun, jump again? Oh no, I can't jump.
Yeah,
You have
side,
spider
I'm
climb,
taking the wall.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I'm taking the wall.
Yeah, well, so it's very nice of you to take the wall.
Good luck with that.
I mean, like I'm running at disadvantage here, and
Yeah, I'll grab Scroll on the shoulder and ask, do you consent to teleportation?
oh yeah, thank you very much. Yes, yes,
And
I'll take it.
and I'll teleport us both to the other side.
Yeah. For once, someone accept. I don't remember why I don't want to do that last time, but
Yeah.
click
Yeah,
on
because-
GDPR.
I remember this question.
Just
He's,
because you wanted to bring you directly in the place where I got stuck, basically.
Oh.
That was why. I was just like, ugh.
These dead things here, are they of humanoid?
Yes. Very strongly mutated, but they were humanoid.
I am going to animate dead.
Okay,
I need my army back.
that's gonna be one ugly zombie, but sure.
So 2 of my zombies are actually quite hurt. So I'm going to have them crumble. I do not want them anymore, and I want to animate 3. So 3 of the things. So that would just be as a level 3 spell.
Okay, so you take 3 of these corpses.
Yep.
Do you take these ones were the more mutated ones? Do you want those?
I would love anything that looks defigured, or I love ones that don't look loved anymore. They are great for my little children.
Do you want a mirror?
Do I want the what?
A mirror.
Well, my parents are dead, so it's like I don't know if Lucifer is loved by anyone. So
And a zombie comes and hugs you.
there.
More like
So-
Yeah.
so I'm gonna take the. So I'm gonna have 3 zombies and 2 skeletons.
I believe you lost one skeleton, but I'm guessing you can just get.
That's why
another one.
So I'm replacing the hit points of the 2 because I'm getting rid of them, and I'll be creating 2 instead for them. So I'll have everybody will be back up to full health then.
Yeah, and the third one is gonna be skeleton, so 2 zombies and okay.
Yep, that's the intent. So, and then I will store them into my crypt.
Safe and sound, and then we can continue.
Okay.
The undead economy.
Necronomiconomics.
Should we take some part of the dragon that can be sold or something like that? Or maybe at least we just need a proof to say we kill it.
I'm gonna add a few teeth around my. I have a necklace of bear teeth, and I'm gonna add a few teeth of dragon now to it. I'm like, once you kill a dragon, I'm like, I don't think I need the necklace of bear actually. Actually, I have a necklace of bear teeth. I have a necklace of old bear claws. I mean, I'm gonna make. I'm gonna have several necklaces. That's going to be my thing.
I know you can make strings out of cat guts. Can you make strings out of dragon guts?
Most probably.
Are you proficient in making strings out of cat guts or dragon guts?
Probably not. I am, however, a jack of all trades.
I mean, fuck it. Let's try if you can at least get them out intact enough to be usable. What the fuck would that check be?
Probably
Medicine
survival.
or survival? Yeah.
I'm going to do a bit of dentistry with my.
Fair enough. So while Scroll is in the front, ripping out its teeth, you are in the back, ripping out its anus. And it. You know what? Let's just go with dumb luck. Yeah, fair enough. You seem to be proficient in it because you probably know what you're doing as you're, avoiding all of the shit that is flying around as you're ripping it out.
No. That is gross. Yeah. In the meantime, I break a few teeth with my Warhammer. I think that's efficient tool for that. In that case.
It's in Warhammer.
Okay, I understand you're gonna create a taxidermy of the dragon, I think.
No, I'm just breaking a few teeth because I just.
No, but all of you collectively, that's what I mean.
I send you a little picture to know if you want to look something like that.
What the fuck is
On
that?
Warhammer description. It's our
it's a present.
it's our president in Polynesia, but the picture has been photoshopped.
Modified, I guess.
Oh yeah, you can tell the outlines.
Instead of flower, I have a piece cloud of
Nice.
the animal I killed.
Your armor.
Oh, we have a watch together. It's on.
Oh yeah, but it's top.
No, it didn't.
Fantastic. Oh, okay.
It's going. There's still an hour left on this particular track. Still moving forward, so after you take whatever you want from the dragon, what next?
Move. I mean, I personally move out to just get back to the entrance, toward the entrance of Krona, and bleeding, and with my my necklace made of teeth and dragon asshole. Well, I move out. Are people still there, or have they been killed by some other creature while we were out?
No, you're not gonna get that lucky and get all of the items. So yeah, when you walk outside, you can see a couple of people were closer to the mouth of the cave, so to say, and you are covered in blood, some guts, some shit, and other.
I'm
liquids.
not telling you I'm like the risk of infection there.
As I go out, I prestidigitate myself clean. But only myself.
You motherfucker.
Fair enough. I'm gonna hold you to exactly your words. You do prestidigitate yourself, but not the guts that you pulled out.
Sure.
Which still smell. And remember this lesson when you eventually get wish.
Wasn't it some sort of spell at the entrance of the
Not over here.
Building to no?
It was in the last town, in the inn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you come out, there's actual applause as you walked, towards the one that gave you the assignment, which is the Tabaxi, which I do have a name for.
Oh, yeah.
And he turns around, he was speaking to somebody, some of the villagers or settlers. He turns around to you, you're awake. Oh, wait, you're alive. Well,
Yeah, there was a dragon and some eldritch abomination.
what now?
Eldritch abomination.
I heard you, but I what?
Yeah,
How?
dragon.
Yes, I think that's gonna be easier to understand. So I'm guessing you chased it away.
No, we killed them. We got annoyed.
You killed him. You killed an adult dragon.
Well,
Yeah, I have his teeth here, and it's
It was-
asshole around my neck. Ahem.
it probably wasn't a full adult, but it was a dragon.
So was that attacked us? That took a couple of our people.
Yeah, and well, as an added bonus, there is I don't know if you knew, but you have a underground river under your settlement.
A rip? Are you
Of water.
serious? A river?
Yeah.
Well, this is great news. You've
Made you rich, I know. So you'll be able to pay us. That's very nice.
Oh, about payment. Yes. I did actually go around and I did scrounge up at least what we could from outside here, and some people said that once they get inside, they will give you some of their best wares. What I got is, and you might want to write this down because there's a lot of it.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, first of all,
Should I dump it all into the bag of holding?
Yes.
you'll see what it is. So first, it's 350 gold pieces. Then you have a nice piece of a coral, which is rare in itself and even rarer in the desert. It's worth about 100 gold pieces. A black onyx gem, which is worth 150 gold pieces. An altar tapestry worth 10 gold pieces, and it weighs 7 pounds. But it's really nice. Next, you have an Electrum Scimitar engraved with Elven script, which is worth about 250 gold.
But you can't use it because it's only on a mantle. If you use it, you break it.
Yes, it is Electrum. Electrum is basically it's an alloy made with silver and I believe gold or something like that. So it's
Oh, yeah, so
it's
it's
shiny but shit.
Oh, fuck.
How much was it?
Hmm?
How much was it worth? 250?
250. And the last thing is rather not small but medium-sized cask of salted fish and other meats, which is worth about 15 rations.
That is very nice. And I think we use the underground river to actually replenish our reserves of water.
Yep.
You could, with the help of the villagers, you are able to get down there and fill the
tanks.
barrels.
Okay.
Are my daggers down there?
Sure, like
Oh, yeah.
you've just given them a river full of water in a desert in the underground. So
Yeah, they're going to say, well, you know what? Go get your fucking daggers down there.
like they'll give you
it's
those
a
10
hazard.
they'll give you those 10 fucking daggers. Like there was a sort of weapon seller. So
Yay, I'm back to 10 daggers.
but
Should we share the gold pieces and you take all the rest to sell it?
Yeah,
The bag? Okay.
it's
So
87
87.
each, I believe. 87.5.
Yes.
Right, 87 gold each. Oh yeah, for the 350. So we just need to resell everything afterward.
Okay.
Yep, some of the stuff shouldn't be a problem to sell, actually.
Yeah. Not sure we can sell them here, but if we go back to
Yeah, that would be pretty
other place.
weird. That would be fucking MMORPG logic. Look, I bought this from you. Buy it back.
So yeah, we can certainly sell them back.
Okay,
in,
so after he gives you his
the place.
rewards, or your rewards, before you actually go fetch the water, he asks about his missing people, if you've seen them. Any sign of them.
Well,
That's
I'm
probably
afraid.
where the Eldritch Abomination came in.
No, I think that's the statues.
The statues, what
Well,
do you mean?
I'm afraid there is not much to do with them. Well, come with me, and I lead them to the place with the statue where everyone was kind of looking weird.
Okay, so he follows you and then starts
I
walking,
think that's
well,
this one over
horrified.
here.
Yeah, it's over there, yeah. And then he just starts walking, like, looking horrified among these statues. What happened to these people? I mean, I don't recognize any of them. They're not my people, but they look terrified of something.
They are not your people? That's not them?
No. None of these, actually.
Oh.
And why are they
What?
so neatly, spaced?
Alright.
Is this some kind of a joke?
I have no idea. The thing that we killed, and that was that we think control the dragon, maybe, was made of the same kind of stone. Maybe you can show it to you. Maybe you know more about it.
Maybe you're the people that were taken. Maybe they were the cultists.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they were mutated people and probably mind controlled.
Now I'm not sure which is better, being turned into stone or what you just described, but show me. We should know what happened to him. So I'm guessing you eventually lead him over there.
Yeah, over there. I'm like, it's kind of a weird thing to have to go through the fucking labyrinth because you can't go straight.
Yeah, just don't even go with the. You don't have to go with the tokens. Like I don't have a token for the tabaxi, so. You know.
So we him over there. Show him the dead thing that are like even if there were people that are probably unrecognizable, but maybe with the clothing he might be able to recognize them.
You're almost correct. Like he goes down to inspect them. First, he covers his his nose with a part of his clothing because it apparently doesn't smell the best to tabaxi. Not sure about orcs. And then he goes down to one of the creature's arms and pulls off of what looks like a wedding ring. Yes, This is one of my people. And looking around, I think these are all mine. It's about the same number that went missing.
I didn't find the ring with my 34 investigation.
No, because you were guiding Scroll.
Fuck Scroll.
And also I needed this for story purposes.
So it was basically a +2 to my 8.
So he found all his people, less 3?
Yeah, we are not talking about them. The other one just disappeared.
Right, actually, I forgot.
The dragon ate them probably.
I guess so. Yeah. But I see him take a ring off of the finger off one of the things. I'm like, I'm gonna have to remember that the next time I pull the zombies out, I'm gonna have to check their limbs. Oh look, there's a vorpal weapon on this dead zombie.
Oh, look, rocks fall, you die.
So and actually bring him also to the piece of rubble, see if he can recognize what the statue was. It looks like. I mean, on the top of the. I mean, like the weird thing that kind of mind controlled everything.
Yeah, he looks at it and it looks like one of the statues in the first room they showed me, but no, I don't recognize it.
I don't know either.
Is it significant?
The thing that we think that is the thing that was controlling your people. We had to break it.
I understand you had to break it, but I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with it. As I said, I don't know who or what it was.
Well, just trying to, make light of the situation, try to figure out what happened here.
Ah, I see, so you don't know yourself.
I have no idea. Well, that. Sorry for your loss and everything.
Oh,
but
thank you. I'm guessing you're. Maybe you could arrange some lodgings for you for the night or something. Like you seem rather hurt, all of you, and well, you basically gave us a gold mine, a water mine, so
that would be appreciated.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking is I'm actually considering leaving shit, what's her name again?
Really? Seriously? Like, there's literally two NPCs in your backstory. One is your wife, one is your daughter. What's the name of your daughter, at least?
It's Anka.
Thank God you remember at least that.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually write in my. I'm gonna actually write it in my backstory so that I can remember it.
Thank you.
Because I'm always struggling. I'm terrible with name. I can't help it.
Yeah, but at this point I was actually expecting you to have it written down. Because you came up with it. It's not like I gave her a name.
On that, I'm just gonna write the fucking name. That would be it. On that, and daughter. Come on.
And she actually has a character sheet. And
Really?
well, yeah, she's a commoner basically, but yeah, she has a club.
How do you write daughter? Daughter? There is a G somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not able to spell it, but it's basically this.
Ah, okay, so between the H
That
and
looks wrong.
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
that's right.
Oh no, it's it's in the other order. G H G. There we go.
Okay. Give me one moment while I sort this. I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Should we take a 5-minute break?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat something as well.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep, I'm here.
Yep.
Okay, so ready to move on?
I think we're still missing Simple and
No, we're not missing me.
the Florian's brother.
No, I'm here. I'm here as well.
No, your brother.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm the Florence brother.
Oh, well, he's not here. Since you're gonna have a long rest, in this settlement from now on, you won't have to pay for food or
Oh
lodgings.
shit.
Pretty much. Although not everything's gonna be completely free, so food and lodging is free. Water we'll see in the future. There might be something that happens.
Scroll, do you want to try dreaming of your daughter?
Yes, I could certainly try.
Hey, that's my line.
Let's try to do that. No, sorry. Yeah, let's do that this evening. Let's see what. So how many HP actually do we get back on a long rest?
On a long rest, all of them.
But you get
Okay.
only half of your
Hit
hit
die.
dice.
I didn't use any, so
So, yeah.
And only 1 point of exhaustion.
damn it. Damn it.
Sorry, how many hit points do we get? Do we get full hit points back?
Yeah,
Full.
full.
Yeah.
And you also get all of your spell slots.
Excellent. Thank you. I was getting a little. No, actually, no. I wasn't really that low in spells. I kind of held back.
That means I can throw even scarier shit at you. Good.
Well, I mean, like I was pretty down. I mean, like I went also crazy. I remember running after the fucking dragon just by myself. So
Yes.
that didn't particularly help with my HP count.
I lost 75% of my hit points and half my spells. So I would say that's pretty decent.
Yeah, I lost more than 85% of my hit points during this fight.
I was down to 9%.
I think I went down lower than that, and you healed me actually.
Yeah. Simple did heal you.
Yeah.
He still had a couple of healing spells, by the way. But he was very close to dying. Like one bad roll over there in the stun area, and he would be out. Not dead, but out.
Yeah, we took a bit of time to react.
That's why, like, I originally didn't even plan to have a turn order for that, but you were just not reacting, so here's a turn order, it's a fight now.
We're just, it's Win, he's not going to die. He always has something, in his sleeve or shit like that.
And then he gets stunned.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so back to what I wanted actually. What do you do during your long rest, if anything?
Well, I'm going to try to clean with some sand because definitely we're not going to use a little water that we have. Just try to clean a bit my wood and shit.
We were gonna try dreaming.
Yes, definitely.
And then I was gonna try to inspect my amulet and the strings.
Okay, let's do the dreaming part first. So you do the usual. You sit in an unnecessary meditative pose, and Wynn casts a spell on you. And a very familiar sight immediately jumps to you as you get into the dream state. And
tell me the fucking eye.
Yeah, the eye just like
shit.
as soon as you just blink into the dream world, the eyes just staring at you and just keeps repeating, forget, forget, forget. And you're gonna take 48 thunder damage.
Holy
And then wake up.
fuck! Holy fuck! Okay. Well,
Yeah,
so
and
that was before my long rest? 21. Alright.
yeah, and you nearly like it's not gonna be a fucking western when somebody gets shot and gets flown through, through the window, but you do get knocked back a bit, like at least on your back from the dream.
Okay. And I have missing teeth after that?
No, not really. Not even the dragon ones.
Well, that's
That was something.
yes. What the hell is that?
I don't have a clue.
You hear the word, but you forget. We wait in the stain. We build you till nothing remain. In the name of the son of a name. Repeat the word. Repeat the word. Egg crack. Oh my god. Doesn't mean fucking shit what we hear in this fucking word. In this fucking dream. Yeah.
Right, so until something drastically changes, no more dreams, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to find out what this is about, really.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
your wife would be somewhere around you while doing this.
Probably, yeah. And I really don't want her to try that. If she has the HP of a commoner, that's a really bad idea.
Ooh, I think that's 10, right? Hold on,
Yeah,
commoner
something like
has... Yep.
that'd be
No,
about
4. It's actually 4.
Yeah, that would be a bit overkill. I think her head would explode. Just like a I can't reach her.
But what was that? Like, you physically got pushed back. I thought it was supposed to be a dream, and she looks at Win. Uh, Basically, she's blaming you for this.
Well, it worked the first time. I was able to talk to her. But second time we tried, we sort of hit a wall. I have no
Probably
idea.
some desert magic. It
No, if
worked before we got into the desert, I think.
could she be the reason of that?
Who do you mean,
Maybe.
she?
Well, my daughter. Maybe the people that are holding her are trying to counter your spell.
Is that
How would they
possible?
know?
Maybe they detected the first attempt. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I don't know much about magic, just my gut feeling.
That's all you need with magic, really. Right, Lucy?
Maybe we can try. Maybe I can try to communicate with someone else and see what
Yeah,
happens. We know if it's about her or if it's just. Let's do that. I remember about my old slaver. Let's try to make a nightmare for him.
uh, yeah, that. We haven't had a long rest yet, and I'm out of spell slots.
That's too bad.
And
Try next
maybe
night.
you're low in HP, no?
Yeah. No, but I mean, I somehow okay. So you counted like if we had
Yeah, it was like after a long rest, let's say.
Yeah, that's the impression that I had personally.
Or maybe even during, so he's just missing 21 hit points after the long rest. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's fine.
For my information, how much HP did we get back from a long rest?
All of it.
Everything.
All.
Or
All of
better-
them?
Better answer is, how much HP did we get? Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so
Spend
that's for the
4,
dream.
3.
Then
That's
I
for the
would
dream,
like
yeah.
to try to inspect and attune to the amulet.
Fine, a fucking Lee. It took you so long to figure it out. Okay, so you mess around with the amulet at first, and first you just feel emotions that aren't yours, and then you start to figure out that it's probably the amulet. Like, you start to mess with it, and if you do certain things to it, it feels different to you. It's somehow connected to you, and during your attunement, you have pretty much learned to communicate with it on a simplistic level, let's call it, no pun intended. So it is able to protect you better now because it can warn you of entities like you have just fought. Like, it explains what the entity was in emotions. It was the opposite of what the amulet is. The amulet is trying to destroy the entity. The entity is trying to destroy the amulet, pretty much. So the amulet is going to guide you towards the nearest, let's call it corrupted spot, or infected spot, in a way, or well, in an attempt to pretty much cleanse it.
All right. That is great.
Now, all the shit like that, seriously?
Yes, this is just one of
What-
many.
Was one not enough?
No.
Right. So after the long rest, I'll tell to the group. So apparently, this was not the only one such place with the zombified people and the object, and I can guide us to other such places. I can.
Alright. Well, I mean, like, I'd rather avoid it if I can. That shit was uncomfortable as hell, if you ask me.
Yeah, we should probably nuke it from orbit,
Yeah.
as in fireball from max distance.
What about the strings that you got?
Yeah, the strings.
The strings you're
I
gonna like. Okay, so yeah, you are able to fit the strings on the mandolin. Obviously, you have to pull the all strings back or down. But basically, you get this. You get a new spell for the mandolin. I'm gonna send it in the private message because it's just a bit too lengthy. Where are you, Simple? There we go. Yeah, the formatting just got fucked, but yeah, it should do. Basically, the spell that got used on you, you can now use. Well, once a day.
wow.
That is cool. Can you transform us as well? You know, to make us more potent and.
And disfigured and dead.
Can I use it from the mandolin or from my spells?
From the mandolin, but it's using your like your saves. So your DC basically, which is 17 or something,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. So it's once a day?
Yeah, once a day.
Alright.
And does he have to change back to his original code to cast the other spell?
No, because basically the instrument that he had before was not really magical in itself. It was just very well made, which gave it some
Oh,
properties. So now by
uh-huh.
adding some magical strings, it had what it had before plus this new thing.
Makes sense.
Not much, but
What is that? Alright, so what else do you do? How much time will we stay here, actually?
Do we need to do anything else here?
I don't think so. I'm asking my wife where she wanna go, what she wanna do. Does she want to stay in Corina, or does she want to go back to the main city?
I think I'm gonna be safer in the city, but I guess you have to leave to find our daughter, don't you?
Yes, I will. But I'd rather have you safe first. I'm not sure we are going anywhere else anyway. I mean, is there any other place that we want to do, that we want to go in this direction, guys?
No, we only came up here just for you.
I know.
I'll just put you on the big map.
Is this town, how big is this town, Karina?
Very small.
Quite
Like
small,
they're all living in one cave basically. It's like 50, maybe 100 people at max.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my wife in there. There's no way.
Although all of them are pretty rich right now, so
Yeah, yeah, see like that, yeah.
I don't want to leave my wife there. What was her name again?
Um,
Yeah. That's when the whole party goes, oh God, really?
This devil. Oh yeah, and Bessu. This is where she wanted to go to find the.
Yep, that's basically the
The-
slaver city.
The Slayer City.
Slaver.
Oh, Slaver City. Oh. Yeah, not sure we want. Oh, wow. I'm like, that's where actually I could get information about my daughter.
And what was her name?
Anka. I remember the name of my daughter at least.
50-50, yeah.
But good try, good try.
Well, husband, if you ask me, I think I'm gonna be safest in Al Shalad with, well, you know who.
Yeah.
He might not be much of a fighter, but at least I'll have a decent home and not live in a. And she just leans in and whispers so that the other settlers don't hear you in a cave.
Yeah, I kinda get it. I kinda get it. Well. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna spend a night here, I guess, and then get back to El Shalad, and then we can try to figure out where we need to go next to like in my case, where I can get more information about my daughter. And actually, you know what? I'll ask to the people here, to the Tabaxi, whatever, if he knows about something or someone named Trekken. I think that's the name. Ledger.
I'm sorry,
was
the
the name?
name doesn't even sound familiar. So
Trekken. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. I thank him, and I think so. So after replenishing our water and our food supply, we can go.
Okay,
There's a
just
supply.
keep in mind replenishing means if you have barrels for it, you can fill them, but
So
not get more barrels.
So yeah, but we have the barrels, so I'm just gonna replenish what we had before, basically.
Yeah, when you left, yeah.
So we took what we said 2 weeks to get in.
Let me actually no snapping. So 10
I think
days.
we had 1 month worth of of water, I think.
I believe so. It took 10 days to get from El Shalat to Corina. And you have those filtration clothes and stuff, so.
Okay, so I think it was about, so it was 4 gallons per person.
I think it was a gallon per person per day.
A gallon per person, and then divided by 3 over there. So well, I'm just gonna put 30 days because we made the calculation, and
okay. So anybody else want to do anything in this town?
I think that we bought water for 30 days, and then because I see we had 111 gallons here. $10 and $10.
Yep. While he's counting, anybody else want to do anything else?
Yeah, no, that's good to me.
Yeah, this town's too small for me. I wouldn't buy anything.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not much to do here.
And this one object. I give you that. This. Alright, so let's head back to El Shalat then, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, you take pretty much the same route as you do, as you did, that is. You also pass the magical water oasis, because you pretty much know what it is.
Yeah.
Has it changed at all?
No, not much. Any animals that are around probably know to avoid it or are all dead. Or are those trees that are around, who knows?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry, we're going back to El Shalit?
Yes.
I think so. Like, what was the option? What else do you want to do?
I thought we're going south to the Dust Devils. That was where we were supposed to be going, but you needed to go to Karina instead. So I said, okay, we'll go to Karina first, and then we'll go to Dust Devils.
Yes, but I mean, like, do we know exactly where the Dust Devil are?
We just know it's in that direction. We don't have any more info because we've already tapped out the town and stuff like that. Like, we've gotten all the information we can. We just know it's in that direction down there, and then we just got to figure it out.
Okay. Is there a chance that weren't we supposed to meet the old man at some point? The green hood guy? I think we were supposed to meet him and he was not there. That's why we actually went to get Miranda instead. So maybe by the time we come back, maybe he'll be there, no?
What guy?
Yeah, I don't remember
the tracker
guy you're talking of.
I'm talking about the necromancer, the leash. Sorry.
No, the necromancer is on a crusade to sow destruction back in the west.
Yeah, he did say he was coming towards you, but it's gonna take him months, probably.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So for us, all we're doing is kind of just looking for the 5 items, or 4 now.
Okay.
And I thought that one of those items is in that direction of the Dust Devils, because they had said something about the wind going against. Oh shit! What was it again? Something about having to do with the wind going the opposite direction.
Yeah, I remember.
The heart of the desert is not the center. All the energy comes from it, emanating a field around it, creating what may be the lost city. Rumor says there are dust devils or desert whirlwinds going against the wind. They were in the direction of the voiceless expanse in the Forgotten Mountains, or in the direction of the voiceless expanse forgotten mountains.
And which direction does my amulet point me to?
North.
Nice.
Yes, exactly. Nice.
Well, it's not all gonna be conveniently in one line for you to go through.
Maybe you can try to explore, the first. I mean, the point around there. I mean, like the point of interest that we see on the map first, before trying to, cross the full fucking desert without fucking road. We are fucking going to die out there if we do.
Yep.
You're saying so instead of taking the road, take like this direction?
Yeah, go here, check that stuff. But I mean, like, I'd like to bring back Marina and El Shads first because I'm like, she basically take a mosquito bite and she dies.
But
And she will
much,
drink a lot of water.
Sorry,
And she will drink a lot of water.
but like, she has one of the suits. So,
Okay.
how much? How far distance do you have for your Pegasus horse thing?
What do you mean how?
Could you send her on the Pegasus to wherever it is, and we go the opposite or go the other direction? Because I mean, she can fly.
Well, after some time I won't be able to communicate with my Pegasus. Yeah, it can follow directions. It's more intelligent than Scroll.
you don't have to repeat that each time.
But he can, so he will.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, whatever you guys think. I was just kind of wondering why we were going directly there, because I know that.
I mean, like, if we want to save time, maybe we can just tell him, just go to El Shalad and then meet us to the fucking tower over there, for example.
Sure.
And actually, I mean, like, I'm actually quite sure that he would be able to do the trip and then actually meet us there. I'm like, before we are even to meet us, he would be back there before we are even over there because he goes twice as fast as we go. So it'd be just a bit more in danger while we.
And considering it can fly, it would be pretty safe.
Chris. Yeah.
Yep. We only have one copy of the map, though.
We don't have what?
We only have one copy of the map.
Oh yeah, you think that? Well, yeah, you wouldn't remember it, yeah. 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 True.
Yeah, okay, I'll take your wife to Al Shalad, and I'll meet you there. Less arguing, more doing.
Okay. How fast is your horse? What's his speed basically?
Speed is, I believe, 90.
90. Yeah, he's more than twice. Yeah, he's more than. So it's 3 times as fast as we are.
Yeah.
So basically, you can do El Shalad, and then we can all meet back at the oasis, basically.
I don't have it prepared.
What?
I don't have it prepared.
The oasis?
No,
The building.
this one. Oh.
That's perfect.
Maybe we should follow the amulet.
Is the DM suggesting that this is the one we're supposed to go to? Or this one?
I'm suggesting this is the one you should go to.
Excellent.
Hey guys, there was
perfect.
somebody in El Shalid we should meet, I think. The guy with the green robe, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I know this moment. We're just like, oh shit, don't go there, don't go there. You hear people talking, and just like, okay,
Yeah,
that
I
I
was
can
trying to
handle.
quickly figure out something, but
That I can handle. That, oh no, that is not good. Just no, go back to the other one. Yeah, we can certainly go back in Hellshot.
Yeah,
thank you.
sure.
I'll do better next time.
So I guess it takes us about 10 days to go back there.
Mm-hmm.
Same stuff as before. So I remember actually that we had 100. So we took actually 30 days of water, but when we didn't think that, like before we actually bought the suits. So that's why I was a bit surprised about how much was left. So basically, what we need here is since you are 4, we consume 2 gallon per day.
Yeah, because
1.75, I believe.
But we are 4 since there is my wife with us, and she has a suit as well. So we consume 20.
Or we go to the DM and say, well, since we're going to El Shalit for you, we get a free trip to El Shalit, and we'll both call it just even.
no.
So there we go. But we still consume for about 30. Yeah, the food is going to. We won't have that much food.
We did get
10 day,
15 days
4.
or 15 rations worth inside the bag of holding.
Oh, okay. So we had. So now we have 35 days. So she's just going to cost 1 quarter. So it's basically 13. We have 22 left. 22 left. And 100 gallon of water. Good. I really need to find one of these suits.
Okay, so are we done with this?
Yes, we're good.
Good, so let's head to El Shalad, because that's not railroading at all.
It was Besu actually, not Belsa.
So, as you basically approach the city by the same road, or yeah, let's call it the roads, that you left, there's this wave of force, or rather a sound wave maybe, that just washes over you. Everybody give me a perception check.
I don't even know why I bother with that. Well, for roll like that, sometimes it works.
Wow.
Not in this
Good old
case.
persuasion.
Win has a +9.
Wait.
Yeah.
-1, 60.
You're gonna persuade. Hey, look, it's exactly the same.
I'm good. Yeah, so I roll.
And it's still not enough. The only guy that actually hears something, the rest of you just hear this, just a wave of sound, like just a whoosh. But Leo can pick up. What was I? Yeah, you can hear sort of like sounds of a city, but it's all of it is concentrated into that little wave that passed you. Like you can almost hear people talking in a market and just horses walking and stuff like that, but just very quickly. You're not even sure if you heard it correctly. And as the wave pushes past all of you, the sand just begins to rise as it goes. Like you can see the literal wave going in front of you as sand rises up and forms into these sandy pillars about 2 meters tall. and they start to quickly grow limbs and then take form of sand
And I
golems.
scream, run! How far are we from the city?
You can see the gates. You can see people on the gates already, and as the wave progresses towards the city, there's more of these golems popping up. Some of them even pop up on the guardhouse itself. And
Oh,
let's roll for
guardhouse?
initiative.
Wow. Fuck me.
Uh-oh. Initiative.
What?
Let
Oh,
me
wow.
actually... Hold on. Let me remove the turns first.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. You can...
We need. Which direction are we in?
Right.
Bottom or top?
Bottom.
Should I roll a new one or? No,
Roll a
okay,
new one and I can change it to 11.
Yeah, okay. What should we do?
Wait, Go
Leo.
character.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Double.
yeah, go. There's 4 of your
Okay,
characters.
and I should be able like this.
Okay, I'll change that to 11 then. And Lucy, you didn't select your character.
Oh, yeah, it did. Should be.
Well, it didn't turn up in the turn
Try
order.
again.
So.
There it is.
Okay, and I'll do the 17 as well.
Okay.
Okay, and since there's a shit ton of these, I'm gonna do the sand golems as 1 initiative. Where did I put them? There we go. And the music is completely wrong.
Yes! Do, 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 do.
I'll do the archers together as well. Where did I put those? Fucking hell, I have so much shit in here. Archer, there we go. And then there's the guards.
Oh, golem 20, really?
No, that's a storm giant, no. I can't fucking find them, where are they? What the fuck, they were here. There we go, there it is. Guard.
Actually, didn't we say we go to the tower on the south of the road?
That's inconvenient now. I prefer when he doesn't have anything prepared. Maybe we should do the prepared. We didn't have as much time to put as many stuff on the map.
We just put one big stuff in it. There we go, there's more fitting music. If it loads. Alright, so Win, it's your turn.
Right. So.
All of these sand golems.
Well, how about we start off with a bang? I'll test how they respond to fireball. And it's, I believe, 20 foot. Basically these 5 golems.
Okay.
In sand, you're gonna transform them in glass. A glass golem.
So this is 17. I'm just gonna roll 5 times in a row and we'll go from left to right. Constitution? No, dexterity.
X.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll with advantage twice and then normally. So it's faster. Okay. So from left to right, all of them fail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you immediately jump into action, as even before they actually form. You just plop a fireball in between them, and you can see it spread. It hit all 5 of them, and when it dissipates, there's just these weird husks that are half burned into glass, but they stopped moving.
Oh, good.
I love X's.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
see plenty.
Okay. Oh, the 5 of them. Oh, wow.
Yeah, working well.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I'll stay on my horsey at about 10 feet high.
Okay, scroll.
I'm going to run up to here with my pokey sticks. So to here, I said it's 20 feet. I'm gonna get into rage, and I'm going to attack. I'm activating my rage here. Rage, first son of rage, and I'm attacking with my spear of Chronos. Normal roll.
Okay, that hits as you try to pierce the golem with your spear. You do pierce him, and he falls apart into 2 parts, which form into another separate golem.
Fuck me. I'm gonna.
Hi, boys.
Is it smaller?
Not really. There's sand everywhere, so it just pulls more sand from the ground, and it's basically you cloned it.
Fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna try to attack again. the one on the bottom. With my second attack.
Which hits as well, and guess what happens?
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Yeah, good news.
And I'm
We
gonna,
have-
I'm gonna come back here and say, like, we have a problem.
Poke. It doesn't work.
And
We
we
have a
have-
problem.
and
And
that's
we
it
have
for
a
my
solution.
turn.
Did you have another fireball for them?
You know what? I'll try my lightning Raham maybe next. Well, that's it for my turn. But yeah, I'm gonna take my Warhammer next to see if we actually need. What's the name? Elemental damage to take them down. So that's it for me.
Okay, now it's their turn, and you clone more of them. You know what? Some of these are gonna run towards you. What's the movement speed? About as much as you would fight, think. So they can't get to you. Some of these will go. You can see them in the distance, climbing the walls, but not as a humanoid would climb them by just grabbing onto something and going up. They just come to the wall, splash on it, and just slide up the wall, basically. Like as a huge goop of sand, they just go up on the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's about it. And this one can get just barely up. And these guys are dead, so let's move them away. That's not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Wait, how does the group rolling work? I think it was. I think out of 8, 5 hits or 3 hit or something like that.
I have no idea.
Fuck it, let's just do it like this. gonna use this base for those 3 attacks that hit on the guards. And then we'll do you separately. Yeah, so that hits every single fucking guard. 7 bludgeoning. So you can hear screams coming from the towers. It seems that the guards are not able to handle them. They're fighting sand. They're not used to really doing that.
Maybe we need to get the fuck out of the sand, basically. And they wouldn't rip up. Fight them from the wall.
Okay, and now the 3 that are near you, they're gonna attack normally. So they have what? 1 attack? Okay. So first attack on Scroll.
Nope.
Misses. The second one attacks Scroll as well.
Nope.
Misses as well. The third one attacks Leo. And the one hits.
Yes.
For 2 bludgeoning damage.
And actually, I think I can divide that by 2.
Can you?
Uncanny
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
Uncanny dodge, yeah. Hop. It's you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve
Okay,
the
if
attack
you want to do
damage
that,
again.
sure.
Okay.
So we take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And that's their turn. Lucif.
My movement rate is 30 feet. And if I want to run, that would be 60.
Mm-hmm.
I will just go 30 feet. I think all I'm going to do is just move there. Where is that? That's 50 feet away. Oh, and all these guards are dead. Oh, okay, then that changes something. Give me 1 second.
Measuring the fireball distance.
Yes, it is, and looking at the 20-foot radius, so that's 10 feet on each side.
If you do it over here, the wall is gonna protect the top ones.
So it's either do it on the top ones or do it on the bottom
Yes.
Why didn't you attack this guy over there?
ones. Because they're in sand. And yes, no, I
This one
understand.
also.
No, I understand, but I'm not going there. I'm going in this direction, and I don't want them near me. So I'd rather clear them out where I am.
Yeah.
I will actually cast Fireball here on those 3.
Okay, cast it. Oh, well, sorry, I have to dexterity saving throws, right? So from left to right. First, second, third. So all of them fail, all of them take 29 damage, not 30 this time. Still kills them, but... like, you can't clearly see it because they're up on the wall, but you're able to get the fireball there, and then you can hear this, glass forming kind of sound. The basic stock sound in every fucking cartoon. I can't put an X on this one, it's too far right. Hold on. Oop. Back he goes. Yeah, they're all dead. And the guard is probably singed.
He was dead already.
I can always raise them later if I need to.
Remember, the necromancer is just a very late healer.
Okay, and that will be it for me.
Okay, now the archers. They have 2 attacks.
I'm afraid they're going to do like me, just double the number of.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like these seems to be skilled archers, so they're shooting over each other, so they don't have to, take out the ones next to them. So the one on the left is trying to take the one on the right as it's climbing up the walls, and it doesn't go that well. Jesus, it's even a crit.
That's alright.
Well, not really, because as the sand golem pokes its,
Ah,
let's call it a
fuck.
head out or up from the wall, an arrow flies directly through it, just spatters more of the sand from it, and a new one forms right next to it.
Fuck.
And it has another attack. Which,
And so this thing here is climbing up the tower.
yes.
It's not in the sand anymore.
No, not anymore. Neither is this.
Oh
Let me
fuck!
just put it like this.
So even fighting in this thing is not going to.
The second attack missed. Now the second archer. I'm just gonna do same at both attacks again. That one misses critically. So as she draws back her arrow, the one behind her actually catches her arm, and those perceptive of you, or more perceptive of you, can see that as the golem touches her arm, the flesh just starts ripping off her arm and just completely fucks up her arm to the bone. Like, there's no meat on her bone left. There's just this weird skeleton-y arm, or rather hand, not arm. So she's unable to use a longbow or use her right hand at all. So the second, she's gonna be just a short sword for the one behind her, which hits, and it multiplies them.
Oh putain.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah, my turn. Okay, I'm gonna use disengage as a free action to move a bit far from my guy. I have to select my character. Where can I go? Yeah, I cannot escape more.
Oh,
Okay,
you can do it
yeah,
like
okay.
this, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can escape more if you
Oh,
want.
yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna go here. Actually, it's okay. Gonna go there, and I'm gonna use. Yeah, thank you. Firebolt on this one.
Ball?
Bolt.
Bolt doesn't
Bolt.
have fireball.
Don't move.
12 hits
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, that
for
doesn't
8
get back.
fire damage. Okay, so as you hit him, his form starts changing from the sand golem into becoming completely glass, and he's still moving. He took a hit, but he's still moving after that, albeit much slower.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him this.
And that's it for me.
Okay, city guards. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Oh, this is the melee one. Okay, so they're gonna make 4 attacks. So I'll just do 2 with advantage. Public advantage. So that hit, miss. So 2 hits. So 2 new golems. These guys actually move forward through the gate and, try to start pushing them back, but half of them missed, and the one that hit actually made the problem even worse. Win.
Right. I'm going to... Yeah. I'll fireball. These ones are on top, right?
No, on bottom. They're in the, like, whatever it's called, below the gate.
And if I fireball here-ish, I'm not gonna hit those because they're on the wall.
Yes, those
right?
are on the walls, yeah. You would hit these 3 basically, and then the 2 at the gates, depending on where you put it, because there's a small wall on either side. So if you put it like here, the one on the... Actually, then you should be able to hit all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball, like you said here.
Yeah, so dexterity with advantage, so I'm gonna do it like this. Advantage and 1 normally. So that's all fails again.
And 30 damage.
Really? No more than less. Like exactly 30 again? Anything else?
I'm gonna fly on my horse. Actually, I'm going to invite Miranda on my horse. So she doesn't get, like, accidentally killed. And then I'm gonna fly... Let's say here.
Okay, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Scroll. You were left alone
Alright.
in the fight.
I'm going to try see if electricity might change something or make things work. So we're going to see. So I'm going to pull my lightning warhammer, and I'm going to strike. Actually, you know what? Let me move first here. No, actually, yeah, directly on the one that the one in front of me here.
That's a hit.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm just making it. I'm just milking the suspense. Okay, so you do hit it from the side, and it doesn't split, it doesn't shatter. The lightning seems to go into it and deal some damage. It still doesn't take damage from the bludgeoning part, but it does take 3 lightning. And I'm not sure if the 3 rage damage. The rage damage is what type of damage?
Oh, that's a good question. That's actually this. I think that's the same as the weapon. I think.
Yeah, but in
So
this case,
they should be bludgeoning because that's basically based on the force. So it just add to the type of weapon that you are using. So since the weapon that like the physical damage made by the weapon would be bludgeoning, that should be the bludgeoning as well. Also, and your rage, you 400 right, 10 yeah. Attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increase as you gain
Same as
level.
weapon damage.
Yeah, there you go. So that's bludgeoning.
Okay, so the bludgeoning doesn't apply, it's just 3 lightning damage.
Fuck. That's going to be useless. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit him again then.
That misses.
Oh, 11? Yeah, okay. That's a shitty 11. What? 2. That's it for my turn. I'm going to move here.
Wish you had the Sentinel perk, right?
What does it do?
Basically, if somebody wants to get away from you, they can't. Like, you can stop them
Oh.
from running away.
Well, I don't think they want to run away, but at least I'm like if they want to go attack anyone else, I get an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now it's their turns. 15, so this guy... Yeah, let's just assume this guy is dead. Like, he was already hit before, so... There's 3 around him. Not to mention the ones that are climbing the walls and moving into the city. Yeah, the archers are gonna get hit. Did I just close it? Why did I close their character sheet? Sangolem. 9 bludgeoning, so the archer takes some bludgeoning damage. This guy takes it as well. And the rest are dead, so there's no other ones. But now Scroll is gonna get attacked 3 times. So slam, that's a hit.
Oh yeah, 23
That's
the hit.
one of them. That's the one on the right. Next one.
2 damage.
1 damage.
2.
And the last one is a
damage.
little bit different because he has this.
3.
Were one of those subjected to lightning damage?
Oh, right, I forgot. I thought it was only... Yeah, I forgot I changed it into lightning as well. So we were hitting the one...
Oh,
Right, so this one should be buffed up as well. Yeah, but I already used that attack with him, so no matter. So now it's gonna be... I'm just gonna use this to hit. Let's see if it hits. 13 hit doesn't hit you, does it?
no.
No. Okay, so nothing happens.
We need to
Um,
slam attack damage.
was-
Okay. But the first one, however.
Yeah, that was supposed to, but it came after I've used it already, so we'll do it next round.
So it takes 3 damage.
Hello.
That's annoying. Lucif?
Undead Grandpa.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you didn't move these 3.
Oh, right. This one would go towards you, but this one would go up on the walls. I guess, look, this. So one is running, or... I don't know. What does sand do? It doesn't run, does it?
It's kind of moving
Yeah,
in
it's,
your direction.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
shifting towards you.
How tall are they?
Huh?
How tall are they?
About 2
Are they
meters high.
human size?
Slightly above human, 2 meters. Like they don't really have one distinct shape. It's a pile of sand.
I will. $30 feet. And looking at their movement, do they look like they move as fast as I do or slower than I do?
About as fast as you do.
So they look like they have about the same speed.
Mm-hmm.
So if I am one thing ahead of them, I can get to there. I am going to move there. I'll take a chance.
Take a chance, take a chance.
Was that ABBA?
Yep.
And then I will cast... No, I'm not wasting a fireball. Give me 1 second. This is a. I am going to cast. 1 second here. I moved there. Sorry. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
You make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got to cast it on the one that is this guy over here.
Spell ends if I use
Make
action
a
on something.
ranged spell attack.
Wait, is this the wording that the spell had?
Yeah,
Particularly
you
the
make an
last
attack.
sentence. Spell ends if I use action on something else or creature leaves range.
Yes, we have.
That's. I don't think that's how it works. Like you can use
Well,
your
because I can-
action, but
I'm sorry.
like the wording is very important in 5e.
The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. The spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range, or if it has total cover from you.
Because it does
Really?
1d12 every round, as long as I keep concentration on it.
If you hit it
If I hit,
first.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't use any other actions. Really? Huh, okay. Okay, so which one are you hitting? I'm guessing the one that's
Yep.
chasing you?
Yep.
Well, go on.
I believe it is this.
Yeah, you would be correct. Plus 9. 16 does hit him. So 1d12 damage, lightning damage.
Okay. Where is it here? Okay, I might be doing this again by accident. No, it's not. Input values.
Just click on the witch bolt. Like in the chat, in the thing
Oh,
that
okay,
you
sorry.
rolled, just click on witch bolt. There we
Sorry.
go. 7 lightning damage, so -7, and he turns to glass, which slows him down a bit, but buffs up his
And
attacks.
that's what I was hoping for. Good.
I'm guessing that's it. Okay.
I'm not taking my zombies out yet. Good.
Well, the archers are gonna be tactical. They will try to retreat behind those two guards, so they will use the disengage action to get away from those two and get somewhere, but they're kind of surrounded. Same for this one, so that's their actions used and they're just running away, so they didn't do much. Better than multiplying them, right? But that's their turn pretty much. They don't have anything else.
That's good. At least they are not creating more stuff.
Yeah.
Leo?
Sorry. Okay. My just to be sure before I choose my action, for which one is it? Sorry. See if I can sneak attack. My sneak attack, it's only working if it's
Weapon
if
attack.
I use a weapon. Yeah, okay, I cannot use it with the
Yeah,
firebolt. Is not considered as okay. Okay. I'm gonna move 30 feet over there. Okay, I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna cast another firebolt on this one. Yes, spell. Firebolt. No, sorry. Firebolt here.
Where?
Yep, that hits.
On
10 damage.
this one.
Oh.
Minus
Oh, bolt.
10.
Okay.
There's a buff for him. So now there's 3 glass golems standing around Scroll.
Yeah, I have to finish them quickly because they hit with 1 extra d10. We have to finish this motherfucker. I'm like, we can't just make plenty of them.
Okay, and that's it for me.
Alright, city guards, so... these two will return to guard their archers, so they're gonna hold action, and if something comes close, they're gonna attack it.
Oh no.
But these three are actually pushing out, so...
The three guys here are on top of the door?
Right, they're on the bottom,
Oh,
and these guys are on
yeah,
the top,
okay.
you are right. So they have no targets. These guys are climbing the wall, so they're probably just gonna head back, like, go around. What was that range? This around here, yeah. Okay, so there's no other guards, those hold action, those are not doing much. Win?
Fireball over here.
You knew that was coming.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Jesus. I just hate the
32
rolling.
damage.
32 damage, Jesus Christ, so advantage. That's 2, 4, 6, and one more. Again, all of them failed. 32 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have anything else while I put all of the X's on them?
No, I'm done.
Okay, Scroll, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm going to attack. I think I hope this one is the most damage here. So the one on the right, the one I attacked earlier.
Which one again?
The one on the right here.
Okay.
I think the one in the middle is the most damaged.
You got only 10 damage.
Yeah, you only did like 3.
But I assume that on the first one, like my first attack was with lightning, and the second attack, I'm like, since the golem.
The second attack missed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the second attack missed. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll take this one then. Absolutely. There you go.
That hits, and they're no longer immune to bludgeoning damage, so that actually fucking kills him, overkills him even. So yeah, you see them turn to glass, you just smile with your hammer in hand and just whack him, and like, you can imagine the feeling of smashing a glass statue into tiny pieces that fly
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, the satisfaction. Just destroying something. Not just kidding. And I'm gonna attack this one then for my second attack.
Okay.
There you go.
Pretty much the same thing repeats. You're like what's it called? An elephant in a china shop?
Bull.
A bull?
Yeah, a bull in a china shop.
Our version has an elephant.
Yeah, same in France. And I'm going to move here after. And that's it for my turn.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's their turn.
3.
We'll start with the one next to Win.
Yep.
Next to Scroll, sorry. So let's see if he even hits. If he does, I'll add 1d10, and he doesn't. Oh,
Good.
that's
Good.
disappointing. I wanted to do 1d10 plus 1d8 damage. Come on. This one goes after. I mean, this one goes after Elusive, but his speed is decreased by 5, so that's 25. So that's enough. Yay for trying to hit him. 14, does that hit you? Greg.
Craig?
Yes, it does hit. I have armor class 14.
Yes, so it does hit. And you could probably stop playing Football Manager.
Hey now.
You're a
You're
rock
gonna
star.
get caught every fucking time.
Okay, so now the damage. So that's this, and since it's glass, I'm gonna add one. This is in the way. 1d10 to that. So you take Jesus. You take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Actually, I think this guy is alive still.
Who?
Because the fireball was centered here. I don't think it hits. That's 15
It's
feet.
20 feet. It's big.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, so it's big. It certainly got him. Okay, these guys are getting to the guards. The guard was holding an action, so. Melee weapon spear. Misses actually. He was so prepared that he actually missed a lump of sand somehow. Let's see if the other one is doing any better. No, not the range version. Nope. They're
That's
terrified.
perfect.
They are
Excellent.
terrified. And they should be, because there's mountains of sand just climbing up on the walls, like, towards them. They still need to attack the guards. So 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 attacks on the guards. Actually, wait, they have a ranged attack. What am I doing? That misses even a guard. That hits. 5. Ooh, crit fail. What am I gonna do to them?
They drop a finger of sand.
Actually, you know what? Let's do it like this. As the golem lunges to attack the guard, he just sidesteps. The golem lands pretty much behind him, and the archers use their cloaks to just throw it on him and sort of pin him, like create a sort of a net. It's not really going to hold him, but it might deter him, so he's now prone. I didn't thought that was gonna be possible, but yeah, there you go, back problems. And the last attack, well, last melee attack, 23, that one hits for 2 damage. Now the ranged
Now-
ones. It's 2 piercing. Let's do the 2 attacks again. There we go, that's the second, that one misses, so -2, one of the guards is barely alive with 1 HP. And Lucif, your turn.
So it's going to be another round of that same damage.
Ah, on the same guy, right.
Yep.
This time you don't have to hit, it's
Just,
just the damage. Do you have to re-roll the damage, or is it the same damage every
Reroll.
re-roll? Yeah.
Reroll.
Oh, now it's 12 lightning, yeah, that's even better. Alright, he still stands, just barely.
What? 19 damage!
Yeah! As I said, just barely. Guess how many he has?
Unit.
And well, that's my action. I can't really do anything, so I can continue it next turn. I'll stand my ground.
Also, you didn't subtract the 9 damage you took last round.
Nor did you make a concentration check.
Mhm.
When did I take a 9 damage?
last turn when he went up to you and
When you-
smacked you.
But he said he rolled a 14 and I rolled a 14, so he didn't hit me.
When you have an armor class of 14 and he rolls a 14, he matched your
Hit
armor
you.
class, so that means he hit you. So for instance, their armor class is 12. If you roll 12, you hit him.
Meets mean beats.
Okay, there it is. 7 bludgeoning.
Moving on.
Do you want me to? Okay.
The archers are gonna do what archers do, swing their swords, I guess. They still don't understand the concept of the situation, apparently. I mean, their intelligence is 10, so...
Yeah. Are they stupider than Scroll?
No, but they don't have far from it.
I think I would do them a favor by fireballing them.
Yes. I tend to agree there.
uh,
Jesus, even that one hit. Let's do the second one as well. Okay, the second one actually did hit as well. Fuck.
yeah. 30.
Yeah, that's their turn, and
Cannot
I think
do-
they're starting to realize that they're making their situation worse, but they're gonna go down fighting, so that's what they do. Leo.
Okay. I'm gonna move over there. Don't remember, it's okay. It should be closer than us. No? Fuck. What have I done?
I think you
Fireball
were
is 120, isn't it?
Nope. it's
he
not
doesn't have
my-
fireball.
Oh,
I think you were over here, right?
should be. Fuck. Spell. Information. Yeah, okay, I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
firebolt is 120 feet.
Yeah. Core. Firebolt up. Submit. Oh,
Ooh, that misses.
yeah.
Oh, 9, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good occlusive. Um, and I'm gonna continue to the wall. Okay, and I am at the bottom of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it for me.
Are there any city guards left? Yes, there are. What are they gonna do? Like, in this situation, they would be pretty much desperate, like, not knowing what. You know what? Yeah. I'm guessing for fear it would be like a wisdom save. Okay, yeah, they're at least those on top are completely terrified and just try to smash through the lines and get away. So this guy is gonna get 4 attacks of opportunity on him.
Actually, one was prone, so maybe only 3, no?
Fair enough, only 3, but
Yeah.
I mean, so far so good.
E-
Wait,
Oh.
12. Does 12 hit the guard? It doesn't. So, by some
armor?
fucking miracle, like, this guard with 1 HP that is terrified of everything that is around him has managed to avoid 3 sand golems hitting him and is just booking it. And how far can he get with a dash? So that's 30. Yeah, so about down the stairs. And he's gonna scream at the other guards to just run, and they're gonna stand and wait for him and then probably run. Now the second guy, let's see if he can get out. So that's gonna be what? 1, 2, 3 attacks, opportunity 4. If he wants to get past this guy.
They used the reaction to make an attack of opportunity.
Right, so only
already.
2. Yes, you're right. So only these 2.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're a bit slow.
Even that doesn't hit him.
Oh, okay.
They have chainmail, so they have 16. Well, this guy is out as well. How far? Yeah, this guy doesn't get quite down the stairs, but close enough. Okay, that's about it. And the archers are now left to their own.
Device.
Well, you say to their own, but I see a pretty good range for a fireball, and it wouldn't hit the archer.
What's your point? What's your point, person in fireball range?
My point is I am out of level 3 spell slots, so I'm gonna have to use a level 4 spell slot.
and guarantee that they die, basically.
If
Oh! No!
no, that's 23. They still might die from that if they don't save. So you hit the all
Eight.
of them up to this line, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's go left to right from 8. Jesus Christ. Let's do
Oh, it's close.
4, 6, 8. Okay.
23.
3 of them saved. So I'm gonna say the 3 of them that were furthest away from the epicenter.
Yeah, okay.
That kind of makes sense, and the rest of them are just dead. But
Yeah,
those
big
guys
fan
will
of
turn
glass.
into glass. But they still take damage from the fire. And unless Win has anything else, it's Scroll's turn while I
Yeah.
manage all these things.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the last one behind there with my warhammer, and it's going to be that 15 to hit.
15 hits. So that's the last
And-
one.
That's 18 damage.
Yeah, plenty enough. Well, actually, just
Okay.
barely enough.
And can I change weapon and attack with something else with my thing, or should I keep the same attack
I think you can swap a weapon. I don't see that as a problem.
with my extra attack? Okay, so I'm gonna swap weapon, and I'm gonna shoot this thing over there, so I'm in range. And maybe it's gonna be just enough to finish him off with my short bow.
Does it do bludgeoning damage?
No, it does piercing damage.
The piercing damage.
I'll explain it to him in a moment.
Oh.
I'm still working on the HP of the of the previous guys. Yep. So you shoot him with the arrow. You do hit him, but it
Don't tell me
just
it takes
slides on the
another one.
glass. It just slides over the glass and just.
Oh no, they're immune.
Yep, they were
To,
immune to
uh,
slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning, and turning them to glass just made them not immune to bludgeoning.
Ah, okay. Well, you're on your own, Lucy. Too bad for you, man.
I love the
And,
help that I love the help that he got. First, the fireball just went flying somewhere in the general direction.
And I'm going to move you up to here then. Like, start climbing.
Okay.
That's it for my turn.
You don't want to take the door?
Oh, the door is open?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm standing right here.
You can try to follow me if you want, but
I don't know how.
Leo hanging halfway up the wall, just looking down the scroll. Don't you want to take the door?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Alright, so that's it.
Yes, that's it for my turn.
Okay, Golem, so we'll start with the one next to our football manager.
Here.
15.
Oh,
It's for 8 plus. Oh, come on. Yeah, so we're here for 11 bludgeoning damage. Now these guys, there's 6.
Concentration check.
Yep, concentration. And you have your mic muted, so that might be a thing.
He's finishing his game.
No worries, we'll wait.
He's using it as an excuse not to roll for concentration.
Moving on. Yeah, they're just gonna attack the archers. So that's gonna be 3 attacks from the powered ones. Wait, how much AC do archers have? 16. Okay, so that misses. One misses as well. Third one misses as well. And now there's this guy's gonna stand up. And they're gonna attack 3 times again, but this time it's gonna be without the added damage. And now they hit. Jesus fucking Christ, that's max.
Oh my.
Couldn't they have hit and maxed on the bonus damage one? And you failed on Constitution save, so the spell falls.
You have to recast, yeah.
Again!
Wow.
Oh wow. Poor little archer.
Oh come on!
That's what you get for.
oh.
If this is gonna be 11, thank God.
But not far.
You shouldn't have multiplied them.
Huh? Okay, Luciv, it's your turn. Lovely.
The fuck. Craig, for fuck's sake.
I'll be right back.
Hey, lose his turn. Move on. Oh, come on. Shatter.
I think the damage, the save doesn't matter if you
Sorry?
only have 1 HP.
Yeah. What level of spell is that? Shatter?
Second,
Second
that's
level?
the second level.
Well, I'm back. What happened? Just shatter happened. That's all we know.
No, Lucius casted the Shatter.
Okay, I'm guessing there's a reason why he's muted. Constitution save.
Shit.
Does it matter?
I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry.
I did mention it 3 times because I knew that might be a... Wait, so if he saves on the DC, or if he doesn't save, it's half damage?
Yeah,
Let's say half as
and I would
much.
assume that he is kind of like crystal, so he would be rolling at a disadvantage.
Not at a disadvantage, but even if he saves, he's still dead. So I'm not sure I even need to roll it, but shits and giggles. Yeah, he fails anyhow. Yeah, so you do. I'm gonna send you one video later of basically a move that a singer does where she just like spreads her arms and this glass statue in front of her just splits into 1,000 pieces. And that kind of a thing happens in front of Lucifer. Also, don't try that at home.
They don't get shards all over me.
That sounded mildly sexual. Moving on. Yeah, he's dead. And again, I have to move him because I can't give him an X. There you go. Okay, what else?
And then I'm going to take a little bit of a turn and just move up to the wall.
That's it?
Okay, that's it.
Archers. This one, after getting pummeled last round. Let's see. Fuck it. Fight to live to fight another day, and she jumps off the tower, which is 50 feet tall. So that's 1d6 for each 10 feet.
Except for the first one, I guess, no? That's first 5 feet.
So that will be 4d6 that she takes.
Plus the opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You know what, let's do the opportunity attacks first. Let's see what happens. So she gets 3 of them. First one. Miss. Second. Hit. And third. Hit. So she takes 12. Ooh, I don't think she's gonna survive the fall. Ooh, I really don't think she's gonna survive the fall.
The roll for athletics reduce, no?
She actually does survive it.
No.
Like she jumps from the top of the palisades, gets hit on her back on the way out, and as she falls, she does this superhero landing. But that's really not a good way to land. And she pretty much breaks. She pretty much breaks both of her not ankles, but both of her knees. So she's alive with 2 HP. And she's now... There was one with a broken bone, right? There has to be. Never mind, I'll find it later. Just a boot. Her second friend is... Let's see if she's gonna follow her. Wisdom saving throw? Nope, she's not as brave as that. So she just stands in the corner and fights to the death.
Oh, fuck.
To the pain.
And hit, of course.
That one hits. And that one hits.
At least she's targeting the glass one, maybe.
That doesn't
It's still a
change
short
anything,
sword with
actually.
which is slashing, so they're...
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least that's not multiplying.
Ah.
I'm gonna say one is for the glass one is for that one.
Shit.
Because she's trying to go into a corner, so these ones are pretty much in front of her. So one multiplies.
Damn it.
And from within the city you can hear like fighting, but you can also hear these basically thunderous explosions of something similar to what you heard just seconds ago when the thing in front of Lucifer broke. So it seems that people are fighting back inside the city.
Hopefully figuring out how to take them out and not multiplying them.
Okay, Leo, your turn.
Yes. 15,
Also,
20.
climbing the wall would probably ensue an athletics check.
Doesn't he
No,
have spider
because
climb?
yeah,
Oh, spider climb, right.
yeah, but yes, what I'm gonna be able to do, not so much. Okay, I gonna can I don't know if I can, because there is 55 feet. Yes, I can run against the wall and just check the situation between the wall, but I won't go on top of the platform. I will stay behind the wall.
Oh, so you're basically hanging from the outside of the tower.
Yes.
Okay. Well, when you peek up on the tower, you can see one human-looking armored. Well, she probably was an archer, but now she has a sword in her hands, surrounded by sand.
Yep.
And glass.
And I can do shit for me. Yep. Okay. Can do anything. Yeah, with my as I run, I can do any more action, right?
With what?
As I have run against the wall, I'm not able to do more action.
Cunning action can be used to dash.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Which is your bonus action, so you still have your action.
Nice. Did I use that? Okay, let's try. 40, how much is it? Okay, I'm gonna cast I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna cast my web in all the upper tower. So it should do. I don't know. Can I do that? Polygon line. Actually, I will. No. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Circle free on.
It's.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this big.
It's 40 for. Yeah, something like that. And it's take.
It should be bigger,
Yeah.
but still.
Yeah, actually, you need the wall to
make it
feed
bigger.
them. So yeah, and it should start firing if there is something here. Is it
Right
some
there.
fire or is it just for the
Oh,
picture?
okay. Yeah, sure. Let's say that there's a fire there.
Okay.
So you're using it as a big flaming carpet. Okay. I like that.
And actually, it's just burning 5 foot cube per round. So I think yeah, it will make. I don't. It's not burning in one round actually.
So it's burning here,
Yeah, let's move these guys out
here,
of the way.
here, this round, and then I'm like, and then it goes around each turn basically.
Okay, so,
So
let's
basically,
do this with red.
this turn is burning. This time is burning here.
Little here as well.
Yep.
Alright. That's a very interesting use of that spell. I like it.
Yeah, it is actually.
Okay, City Guard. They're in full retreat. So these guys are just running, not even looking back. They don't care that somebody's waiting for them. But these three see the the superhero just smash to the ground. And they do take, like, two of them run up to her, pick her up, and just barely carry her, and they're running away. This one's, well, worth the sacrifice, I guess. But the guards are running away. And win.
Right. I'm going to. Yeah, I don't think a fireball would be. Yeah, fireball would probably kill her. Or him.
Prestidigitation. Here. Sorry.
That would only take care of 3, possibly, if the roll is good enough.
That's
So
just
I'm
not-
going to
Fuck.
fly over here, still above the surface by 10 feet, and I'm going to cast Omni Slash
Is it really called
on
Omni Slash?
the Steel Wind Strike,
Yeah.
but it's Omni Slash.
Yeah, it's Omni Slash.
And it's for this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Okay, so 5 of those. Do they make us check or?
I make attacks.
So hit, hit as well, hit, and hit. So all 5 get hit. $45, Jesus fucking Christ. That's force damage, so yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Like that's... You basically overkilled 2 of them twice. Looking back at it, maybe I should have, like the glass guys should have had a vulnerability to force and thunder and stuff like that. Not just, not immunity. Still, low enough HP, doesn't matter. Alright, that was nice.
Yeah, and I'm done.
Yeah, I'm just. I think this phase is done, so I'm just going to move around here. I think that's where I can move. 40. I can move to here. Yeah, and yeah, I'm going to move here. And I'm gonna say to the guard, just attack them with fire. That's what I'm gonna roar to them. Attack them with fire!
It's pointless, the city's gonna fall. Whatever we do, there's just more of them.
Keep fighting and attack them with fire! That's what I tell them.
Yes, hold on.
The thing is, I'm not very scary, I think, because at the moment I'm still exhausted. So
Actually, give me an intimidation with strength. So that's your proficiency plus your strength. So that's gonna be D20 plus 8.
but I'm at disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, take that here. Oh,
But also, doesn't rage give you advantage on strength? I guess
it does. So instead of the -1, it should be +4. So it's +5. So it's 20 actually. 24 actually.
Okay, so I used intimidation because there's nothing like inspire or something like that. But your war cry did inspire them to actually go and help other people, because even though this map seems to be empty of enemies almost, there's still more enemies. They're still fighting on in the
behind,
city.
yeah.
And And the walls actually continue, they don't just end over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they head towards the nearest fight.
Good. And that's it for my turn. Just
Yeah.
scare them into submission. scare
Told
them
you
into
that
action.
There's nothing like inspire in D&D, so there's inspiration, but that's only awarded to you.
Yeah.
Sun golems, 2 attacks on the archer. First one.
Actually, as they start in the web, they should do dexterity check from 13.
Okay. First one. Second one, but I think that only pins them in place, right?
What does it do?
Web restraints.
0, yeah.
Restrained, so they can't even attack.
I think restraint can attack with disadvantage.
On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free. But the webs can. Creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save. If it succeeds, it is no longer restrained. So it cannot attack. It can use an action to try to get rid of it.
It can attack. Restrain allows attacks, but it's at disadvantage.
Okay, so did I attack with those? Okay, so we're gonna treat the first attack as one of the, and the second one is gonna be disadvantage for the first one. So let's see. So 17 is the disadvantage. It still hits. 5 bludgeoning damage on her. She's fine. And the second one with disadvantage.
Just 1d10.
Oh right, she might not be fine. Yeah, -2, not bad. Not great, not terrible. Second one, disadvantage. 15 doesn't hit her? No, it doesn't. So it just splashes on her armor. Like the armor gets beaten up. Like it's basically as if you put the armor on a grinder, and it's a leather armor, so it just fucks it up completely. But at least she's unharmed by this attack. I'm not sure how the nets stop that, but sure, it's a mechanic, I guess. And that's it for them. Lucifer.
Just do spider climb, and I'll climb up the wall.
Okay. You see that the
which is
first
30
body you see next to you is, well, it's charred, but more importantly, it doesn't really have any skin. Like it was killed so that it was like flayed, basically.
Okay.
Ring a bell?
Yeah.
I'm going to come here, so then I can actually see what you had described before about how the city is also being attacked.
You use 30 feet to climb up.
Well, 30 feet, and then I'm going to dash over here.
You use their action to spider climb.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
like,
And I'm
but
still here.
Yeah.
you can get on top of the walls, and there's no really wall on the back, so even from the front you can see into the city. It's like this 10 feet is not gonna give you a better viewpoint.
Okay. Okay, that's my action.
Okay, so you wanted to do something when you looked in the city, right?
I'm just looking at the city, just to kind of, just viewing what's happening there.
Yeah, like you can see explosions, but not fiery explosions, more like these thunderous wave and just sand just flying away everywhere. And most of it seems to be, at least the explosions, coming from the school, from the, what was it called? It began
Madrasa.
with- No, Mufasa is something else.
No,
Madrasa, Madrasa, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's where most of the explosions seem to be concentrated.
Hey, if the city burns, that's fine.
It doesn't
So,
actually
we
burn.
have the
Why would it burn?
Magician.
Like-
There's a magician over there.
Why is the concept of
Sorry.
every attack on a city, even though there's no looting, there's no fires being started, the city has to burn if it's getting attacked?
because, well...
I don't care if the city gets trashed. It'll just make it easier to loot it.
Moving on. And it's the Archer's turn, and she's lifting her hand to fight again. And
She
why did I-
needs to, I believe, make
Yep.
checks for web.
Oh, right, she has to make that as well. And I turned off her character sheet, there we go. So that's a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, again 13.
Ah, she's fine. Or is she half restrained? No, she's fine. So one short sword attack. Hit. Second one. They're glass.
Okay,
so she
burn it, just burn it, you know?
doesn't. So she's trying to get with her sword through it, but it's just sliding off the glass or just making little, like, little marks on the glass, but it's not really doing anything.
putain.
But they're glass, they're not gonna multiply. So that's it. Leo.
Ah, fuck.
First, the fire just
Oh,
expands.
right, yeah, I'll do that, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she deserves to die.
You're too dumb. Just
yeah,
die.
don't be so stupid, you know. Yeah, I can do anything for her actually. Uh, 30. Yeah, 30. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think she's so stupid, so I'm gonna run against the wall over there. I avoid the burning web, and I go and I running on this wall. Okay, let's go. I don't care where. Where is the... Okay, going here. And that's it for me.
Okay, we're gonna skip the guards because they're long gone. Win.
Right, I am going to try out my new mandolin spell. At, I believe, can it hit multiple targets?
Yeah, it's basically a 10 feet cube. Or square. Yeah, so
These
both of them,
four.
yeah. Okay, what was it? Constitution? Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
So left one and right one. Your DC is 17.
Yep.
Wait, I didn't mean to give them nipples. I was trying to select them. How much does this guy have? Precisely 8, both of them. So, the archer and, well, peripherally even Leo can see that Wynn just whips out the mandolin and strums a chord that's, it sounds like a start of a heavy metal concert. And all of a sudden the glass ones just shatter. They just completely go everywhere. There's even pieces of glass falling next to Scroll, like it's raining all of a sudden. Or snowing. But you rolled 8 and they have exactly 8 HP left.
bad thing is that this other one here is going to die. She's going to be stuck in the fucking spider.
No, she actually no. She actually succeeded. She didn't fail on that.
But
Yeah, she's seeing it.
at each if she
Yeah,
starts the run in it, she has to relaunch the dexterity check.
yeah, I'm going to. The source is apparently a taxi service.
Actually, you can release the spell in your case. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah, I can.
but he's not
but she
gonna.
deserves. But as we said, she deserves to die.
Yeah. I'm not sure she will help us a lot.
I will
I
fly by and shout, "You good?"
No.
With her
She actually
arm
has
flayed.
2 rounds to go away.
Wait, what did you
Her
say?
arm, I believe, is flayed.
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember if it was this one on the other.
It was this one.
So then yeah, her arm is flayed. Like there's just bone on one of her arms.
Ugh. Yuck.
Yeah, might as well. That's fitting, I guess.
Yeah. Then I'll just stay above.
And watch her burn.
Well, my next turn would be to deposit Scroll's wife at Scroll and help this.
No, I mean,
You know what?
he,
Since the combat
going
is
to-
over, give me just the dexterity check, not a save, and we'll see if you can get back fast enough.
no, he's just going to stop the spell. That's simple. That's simple as that. Are you going to drop my wife? you
Deposit.
don't. You don't drop my wife, man. Like,
I will deposit your wife at you.
Like a fucking bank. Yep, so we
Just
safely deposit.
incoming.
Scroll, catch.
Just jump.
Jump 50 feet. It's fine, you have 4 HP. Okay, so wife is deposited safely, but by the time you get up there, the flames have engulfed the elf. She's not dead
What?
yet, but
Oh yeah.
we're not doing the turnover anymore because it's...
Oh, in that case, I can cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Didn't she try to escape?
She did, like, she wouldn't be here, she would be like somewhere here when the flames would catch her. Let's say, because one, it's hard terrain, 2, she has to get the saves. I wanted to avoid a lot of just unnecessary rolling to just do it with one.
I'll use the mandolin to Cure Wounds for 10 healing.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just okay. Yeah, when I see Win flying back, I suspect everybody is dead, so I cancel my web.
Okay, so that's a bit of a weird moment for her. Like, she gets engulfed in the flames from below, then she gets healed, which momentarily helps, but she's still on fire, and then it just stops, and whatever net was on her just burns out, and that's it. And now her armor is completely fucked, she lost her bow somewhere, her hand is still completely fucked, and she's singed from legs up.
Okay. I cancel my spell and I shoot at her. Stop shooting at them. You're just making it worse.
I was trying to defend myself. What else was I supposed to do?
I run away.
Yeah, study the situation, you know.
I mean, I'm not sure if I would be able to do what she did.
Okay. You can have just take the stair.
I'll deposit her down with my magical horsey. Shut up, Woody, and get on my horse.
Really?
He's trying to keep his image of a good guy, even if he really isn't.
Yeah, by saying the first woman he saved from a fire, shut up woman, get on my horse. That's how he's being a good guy.
I was quoting
I
a
know.
video.
I know.
Well, there's not much to do about it. So what does the city looks like from where I stand?
Well, the fighting is kind of dying down, but it seems that towards the Madrasa there's still a lot of fighting.
Like, honestly, even if the city survive, I'm now really not sure that I want to leave Marika here. I mean, like
Miranda.
Miranda, oh, fuck. I'm really not sure I want to leave her here. I mean, like we live for 2 weeks and the fucking city is just like barely surviving. Just like, what the fuck? Yeah, they have to figure out the shit out.
And as you're going through the city, well, there's small fighting here and there. There's a couple of golems that you encounter that you quickly dispose of. You know, in small numbers, they're no match. And then you see an elf. Luciv actually knows this elf because he dealt with him, running towards you, screaming. Well, now let me scroll down. No, that's not the right one. Just screaming from as far as you can probably hear him. He's screaming, Gretan Fables, Gretan Fables, and then this spike of sand just goes through him, like through his chest, and he falls to the ground.
Gretan Fable, what? What did he say exactly?
This
Gretan Fable? Gretan Fable. Okay.
Could I roll what the fuck?
Yeah, I am moving out of the street and I climb I just go through a door that's I'm like on the street, and I try to climb in the levels. I'm not staying on the ground here, and I pull Miranda behind me.
Okay, and if you want to roll for what the fuck, roll an intelligence or a history,
Yeah,
which
no,
is pretty much the same.
I am not even rolling for that. I am way too stupid to know about it.
Intelligence or history?
I think it's the same thing, isn't it? Like, if you're proficient in history, you can use that. If not, just roll intelligence.
Yeah, okay.
That's an intelligence save.
No, sorry, no, yeah, sorry. Intelligence.
Again, the same result. Okay, Win doesn't remember this. Luciv remembers a bit, and Leo, you're a half elf or an elf?
Yeah, I'm an high elf.
High elf. High elf even. Good. Wait, seriously? High elf? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, then what did I do? Sorry, technical problems. So Luciv and Leo, since he's an high elf, you both know that Gretan Fables is basically a collection of fables from a high elven outer. It's they're stories made for kids, basically. Like, you wouldn't pay much attention to them. As a high elf, you've heard most of them, if not all, and they're just kids' stories, like nothing nothing of value in there, it seems.
Good. That's really helpful.
Sorry, and you said this was this Elric who was shouting this?
I believe that was his name. The elves that you swapped spells with.
Yeah, that was Elric.
Yep. Yep, Elric von Sorensen.
Fables.
So how big is this spike that went through him?
You mean in diameter or?
In length?
Does it
About-
come from the ground? Sorry, yeah.
No, it's one of the golems from far
Yeah,
away
okay.
through it. It's basically like a javelin.
Oh, I thought it was coming from the ground up, basically,
No,
like
no, no,
like
no.
a lurker in StarCraft, you know?
I wish. I wish, but now you've given me a good idea.
Ah, no!
Lurkers. Okay. I have to write that down.
Okay, so I pushed I destroy a door and I push Miranda into a building then. And I move forward toward the golem.
I mean, we're not gonna run one golem as a combat encounter, so
Yeah.
either you go kill him or you run away from him.
Oh yeah, I fucking kill him, yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe we have to go to the water to protect it because it seems
If the water is down, everybody dies.
yeah.
So, but we arrive from here, right? I assume.
Yeah, from the main gate.
Yeah. Well, let's try to. Well,
East.
we're not exactly in position to discuss right now. So what's going to happen? I'm like, I see that stuff. Scroll is going to anyway. So put Miranda into kind of safety, and then run toward the golem. I'm just gonna, get into cover when I see him. Just so is it a different golem than before?
No, it's still just a pile of sand that has formed into some sort of a shape.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do simply is just try to get into cover, like move from building to kind of avoid his javelin up to when I can get to him, and then I just smash him with my warhammer. That's the idea.
Alright, yeah, it takes a couple of swings. Like, you know that the first swing you have to do to turn them into glass, and then you can smash them. So you aim to do that. Like, the first one is not aimed on his head or something, you just need to hit him for the first one. So you do, and you dispatch of him pretty quickly, now that you have learned how to do that. And it seems that the city is learning how to fight against these things pretty quickly. As I've said before, the fighting seems to be dying down. There's not as many screams as before, if even any, and there's just a couple of these shattering explosions coming from the madrasa.
Alright, so I'm going to get back Miranda and move toward the madrasa, basically. I'm keeping her next to me, but as soon as there's fighting, I just basically push her into a building, just destroy a door, push her into it, just tell her to stay there, and just go, smash some sand, basically. Pile of sand. And I'm like, that corresponds properly to my state of mind anyway, so that works. Destroying things.
How about the rest of you? Do you follow this heroic warrior?
Yeah, he got to the path, and well, I'm from above. I'm flying.
Air support.
Yeah.
Yep, follow him.
When you said that Elric died, I'm searching him.
I know what you're after, and you do find his spellbook.
I'm looking for his spellbook.
Yes, you do find it.
Do you find it?
Yeah, of course. He's a wizard. He's gonna have it on him.
Excellent.
I'm not gonna
Pack
give
that
you
away
all...
in my back.
Yeah, I'll give you the spells later because I don't have them on hand.
Yeah, no worries.
So you're not at all concerned if he's alive. You just... Like, he got stabbed through the heart, so he's most likely dead, but... No, just go there, get the book, go... Continue?
Actually, no. What I'm actually going to do is I do actually check to see if he is alive.
Well, would be just barely for a couple of seconds, maybe.
Okay. And I am going to cast a spell on him. I'm going to do
Spare the dying.
Vampiric Touch on him.
A what touch?
Vampiric Touch.
Dude!
I'm going to make sure that he's dead.
Okay.
So
Are you
he
able?
can name his book.
His book is more important than he is.
Yeah, I know what it does. Basically deals necrotic damage and you heal half of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, he still is a... Well, he was above a commoner. Let's say he would have like a 20 HP at most, so... Wait, it heals half of the damage you deal. Just take 6 HP and fuck off.
At least I don't feel as guilty when I take a spellbook now.
Alright, so you eventually get into the madrasa after looting and killing and whatever else. And
Are you
can-
able to make a match skeleton if you revive it?
No. No. No skeleton mages.
Okay.
But at the madrasa you can see basically a lineup of the students that you've seen before, mostly the older ones, and the scholars pretty much defending the building and just finishing the last of the sand golems, and they seem to have done a much better job than the guards. Like, there's much less dead people over here. But there's a couple of injured who are being healed by the younger students in the back. So it seems that this magical school had its uses.
They're not only learning cooking over there. Okay. Well,
What does it like from the top? I can see more. Is the fighting dying down? Or are
Yeah,
they?
in most parts it's dying down. There's a couple of like epicenters, but it's nothing big it seems. Like, people have learned how to deal with them, and slowly, at this point they're just, chasing them out.
Alright.
Alright.
You know what? Let's end it here for today.
Okay.
Unless anybody has something that they will forget.
No. So we destroy everything. Okay, yeah, we can keep it here. Like, there is not
Yeah,
much.
okay.
Sounds good. All right. Very nice.
Yeah, sorry about the bit of a railroad since I didn't have anything else prepared. But
No, it's fine. I'm like, I'm well aware that it can really happen.
and I was trying so hard to quickly find something to put in there, but I was like, fuck, I need a map, then I need fucking monsters or something.
Monster.
Fuck, I'm not gonna put monsters in there. Traps. Fuck, I don't have any prepared. Fuck.
It's always
always a pleasure.
Yeah, no, there's always a problem when you have to figure out something quickly like that. All right. Well, thanks for the game, guys. It was very nice.
Same.
Will you be okay to continue next time?
I think so. just let me know where do you want to head first. Like, do you want to head into those small things, or because now you have pretty much like you can go anywhere you want, any direction. So I would appreciate some, you know,
Heads up.
some heads up
So-
where you want to go.
Okay, can you show us the map? The map maybe?
Right, hold on.
Alright, there we go. So what do we want to go? What do we want to do, guys? So we wanted to check the fucking Dust Devil in this direction, like the voices expands. Yeah. Did you get more information about that? I mean, like the Dust Devil were in the voices expand or in the direction of the voices expands?
It says the heart of the desert, not the center, where all the energy is coming from, is emanating from a field around it, creating that may be the lost city. And then it says there are rumors that we got from the city saying that the dust devils or desert whirlwinds are going against the wind, and they were coming from the direction of the voiceless expanse, Forgotten Realms area.
Okay, but I mean, like it means that they are coming from the voices direction of the voices expands, but I mean, like leaving from El Shalad. So maybe actually
Don't overthink
Zach-
it. No,
they're,
don't overthink
they're,
it.
they're coming from here.
Scroll,
But
just
maybe
don't.
maybe they're coming from here basically.
Basically, so you understand, this is only one part of the desert. Like, there's gonna be another
Yeah.
map for the Voiceless Expanse, another one for the Forgotten Mountains, another one for the Frozen Sea.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's check that thing over there. Like that thing in our way to on our way to the Voiceless Expanse, basically. Or maybe we can do both of them, and then we'll check the Voiceless Expanse afterward.
Yep.
Fuck, I mean, yeah.
Sure.
So we have to think that like if we take all our barrel, in the situation that we are right now, we have about 50 days. So we can do 25 and 25 back. No, if we buy 20 more barrel, we can have 120. Oh yeah, that's it. 60 days. So 30 days, 30 days.
Okay, these logistic problems can be solved even after.
Yeah.
Okay, so today's session was a bit more combat heavy, but I'm hoping that the clues that I gave you are catching on, because there were a couple of clues that will be important for the story, or will give you some new ideas. So I'm hoping you were taking notes.
I am dumb anyway, so I'm not the one who's supposed to put the clue together.
If you want to make notes, this is gonna be on YouTube.
I'm personally counting on everyone else to figure things out. I'm just here to smash stuff and kind of be dumb.
I think the one clue was Greppin Fables.
Could be. Also, before you go, I'm gonna award a point of inspiration to Leo for that net.
For the net.
How does it work?
So basically,
what should I do?
you have it in your character sheet on top left. Let me open your character
Inspiration, yes.
sheet. Yeah, you just click it. You just have it, and basically, you can use it for any role, I believe. And I'm not sure if it's a reroll or if you just treat that roll when you use it as a success.
Inspiration, okay, we check that.
Isn't it something that you roll with advantage? Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that might be it. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
You can expend it to make an attack roll, saving throw, ability check. Spending your inspiration gives you advantage on that roll. Oh, additionally, if you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role-playing, clever thinking, blah blah blah. When another player character does something that really contributes to service, you can give your inspiration to that player. So basically, you can award somebody else your point of inspiration.
Yeah, of course.
But you can only have 1 point at any given time.
Oh, okay.
So if you use it, you can get another one, but you can't have 2.
Okay, so that's true. To give you an edge.
So basically,
Alright.
you can use advantage on one roll that you choose.
Okay.
Alright,
Excellent.
so if that's
Thank
all
you for the
from you
game.
guys,
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Very nice.
well, see you in 2 weeks, I guess.
Yeah,
Yep.
see ya.
So we go back to sorry,
Are we back to Wednesday?
Friday, I think.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. That's what I meant. Tuesday, so the 9th.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good.
Guys, have a good evening. Take care.
Yeah, see ya.
Thank you.
Bye.